Febreze? You sprayed Febreze?
Yeah, but it like dripped down onto my finger.
Ew, get dripped on by the Febreze, dude.
Febreze.
I've seen it happen a million times in this very room.
Yep.
Dangerous.
All
All right.
there.
Arranging, what's going on? Chat. Oh.
I'm wondering if I can hear the rain or is that just in my head?
Have you ever seen the rain? Scott Everone, there he is.
Might just be in your head.
That might just be in my head.
Rick Fidub.
Yeah, I can't hear the rain.
Good to see you.
Howdy, partners.
What's going on over there? What's happening? Texas Heat 36 Garage. Here he is. What's up? Filling up. Chat's filling up.
Getting there. Everybody getting live. Having their dinner.
Slicking with it.
Dinner, 7 p.m. I don't know who's eating.
Late.
Our audience is really across the entire country.
Brent
The
Newman.
globe,
Morning
realistically.
from New Zealand.
I see
You might be having breakfast.
Little breakfast going on over there.
some blood sausage.
What's going on in New Zealand right now?
Eat blood sausage in New Zealand?
I don't know. That was the only semi-European thing I could think of.
European.
Not even near. Yeah,
Not
not
even
even
close.
close.
Further from Europe than we are. Anyways,
Watermelon,
shout out to New Zealand.
koalas.
All the Kiwis.
Kiwi, yeah.
Shout out Flight of the Conchords. The only connection I have with New Zealand.
What is it?
Right?
My rhymes are bottomless. Hip hopopotamus. My rhymes are bottomless. That's it.
It's 6 in
Fine.
Texas. Haven't eaten yet.
There you
About
go.
to cook steak. Love that.
Done.
11 a.m. at work Thursday. Oh, shit. I forgot he's in the future.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Right.
Sup, future?
And was it New Zealand or was it Australia with like the 45 different time zones? I think it was Australia.
Yeah.
I don't think it's New Zealand. New Zealand. Do they have one time zone? I always wanted to go to New Zealand and Australia, to be honest. And Texas. Listen, I'm not leaving anybody out.
It's
I've
true.
been to Texas. But New Zealand would be sick, dude. I'd be their Lord of the Rings and none shall pass and everybody I saw.
Yeah, my sister went out there to get married, and she got COVID happened right as they. Like,
Oh, that was
planned the
tough out
trip.
there,
Yeah,
apparently.
Yeah.
Although, was it? And I've seen your boy in court right now.
Flight
Taking the
is
heat.
one day.
Soma, there he is. Did Josh come back with the milk yet? Daddy's home.
I am back. No
What
milk.
what kind of milk did you go out for?
1%
Had to pop down the scumbies.
chocolate.
Some ciggies and milk. Mo.
New Zealand. I don't know too much about New Zealand. Didn't know it was. It's technically 2 islands.
Josh really learning about
Right?
geography.
I just know where New Zealand is.
Yeah, I didn't know it was split right down, not the middle, but 3/4.
They had a big earthquake.
Something happened because you can tell at one point there might have been some twisting.
Well, I
of
don't think
snakes.
I don't think it split the island, but they had a big earthquake not too long ago.
Ah,
A couple of years ago, more than a couple probably now. Film Lord of the Rings there. Flight of the Conchords is from there.
What up, Cam?
Karangi National Park. Bet they get
Cam.
some
Wasn't
nice dirt roads.
Jurassic Park or something filmed there too?
I don't know.
What Jurassic Park was.
I thought that was a small
That's my
island
man,
off the
ZSP
coast of Costa
119,
Rica.
COVID. Fake news. Let's go. Let's go. We'll finally find it
It's
out.
like Hawaii or
Yeah, there is a
Somewhere.
part of Hawaii. Well, that's where the gate supposedly was. Or whatever.
what a good movie.
I think that's where a
Great
lot,
movie.
lot of the billionaires
dude.
and trillionaires are like hiding in New Zealand
New
too. They get like
Zealand?
little spots out there. There's
Jurassic
there
Park.
Peter Thiel. Kenda, what up?
Yeah, Jurassic Park is one of those like if it's on, you're gonna glance.
Yeah, you're gonna catch
Gotta
it.
watch
It's gonna be
Top
on.
3 best movie. Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Top 3. What's the guy's name?
Which one?
Oh, he just died.
Sean Connery.
What's his name?
Oh, Grant, Dr. Grant.
No,
Yeah.
not Dr. Grant. The other guy, with the black hair
Oh,
and the glasses. I can never remember. his name.
what's his name there?
Jeff Goldblum.
Gold-
Jeff
Goldblum.
Goldblum. There's a T-Rex behind us.
Must go faster. Must go faster. You know the
Funny
the infamous him laying down exposing his chest scene.
yeah.
They made like a 50-foot inflatable of him doing that to celebrate the like 20 years of the movie, and
That's incredible.
yeah, it's
What's that? That scene where he's like with the poop there.
Yeah,
Mad Mike.
that's
yeah.
one big pile of shit.
Mad Mike's the man. He's from New Zealand. New Zealand hits hard, man. Not gonna lie. We gotta pop down there. We might do a donut meet down there.
Burnout comp,
Jesus, it's
or is that Australia? They do those burnout comps.
I think they probably do them both, but I think Australia's pretty.
Australia's
pretty
the
big.
one. Yeah.
There's all the anti-hooning laws in Australia, right? New Zealand's free.
I don't know. I thought New Zealand was pretty tight.
Yeah, I think it's pretty
I
tight.
think that's
butthole down
pretty
there.
tight.
Close to Japan though, which is
restrictions.
nice. Pop over, grab an import.
Flights to New Zealand.
Yep.
Good grief.
Yeah, It's
Big money or what? Or just long?
Long. The money's not even it's the problem.
Where do we
It's-
fly through if we're going?
16 hours.
Dubai?
it's a day.
Oh, we go. Which
24
way do we
hours
go?
in the air?
We go through California,
Hold on, I'm looking for the stops here.
New Zealand. They put the rubber back on the tires. See that? Cam gets it.
I feel like any more than 2 hours in a plane is too much.
Wow.
You're
Have
not
you
getting-
never
you're-
been to California?
Yeah, you're not getting very far.
I did. I went to when I went to.
Didn't you
Oregon,
just
we
go
were on
out
the plane for quite a
You
while.
just went
Yeah.
out west. Like,
I'm like fine for a minute. I'm like, oh, I'm just on the bus, and then I look out the window. I'm like, I could fall out of the sky and die at any minute.
second.
Any minute.
Well, you can't because you're in the plane.
Yeah, the whole
But
plane.
we'd
would
all fall together.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it glides.
To death. Yep. That's how you die.
I would assume it's like 18 hours to get there.
This one says 33, but I'm,
Oh, my
I'm trying to see
God.
how long the layover
Yeah,
is.
the
Hold
layover
on,
is-
Flying the
hold
wrong
on.
way.
Layover's half hour.
Well, no,
This
because the time
one's-
zones.
This one's 19 hours and 52 minutes with the stop in IAH.
IAH.
Hungry?
In a
Idaho?
house.
In a house.
Houston.
Is that Houston?
All right. What kind of
International Airport of
what
Houston?
kind of Uber driver is taking control of this plane here?
So we're going through Houston and then
about
popping out of
IHOP?
H-Town?
Houston, yeah. Yeah,
Damn.
and then it's Boston to Houston, Houston there.
You think that thing's swanging?
Wow. You're on some
Swanging on the way
swagger
down?
side.
Get a pop trunk?
Get them neons going.
E40's your pilot?
Holy cow.
I'd love to take a swanger down to New Zealand, dude.
Get on
yeah,
that plane from
14
Mile High
hours
Club.
and 45 minutes from Houston to
14? That's not,
Auckland.
that's not as bad as I thought it was.
yeah. Then it's 4 hours and 15 minutes from Boston to Houston. Often delayed by 30 minutes or more.
So 14 and a half. That'd be
Wow.
tough, dude. I'm usually good for like 7.5 hours. That's double the amount of time I want to be in a plane.
What's this one say? This
I think
one-
after 7, I'd just be like, oh, this is bad.
Yeah, this sucks.
I still got to go.
Oh, this is crazy. This one would be even tougher.
Trying to hold my
This
pee
one's
for
going
14
from-
hours, dude.
Boston to JFK
Yeah.
and then JFK to Auckland.
Is that a possibility?
That's 17 and a half hours. That's crazy.
Are you kidding me right now?
Hour and 20 minutes from Boston to JFK, the JFK to Auckland, 17 hours and 35 minutes.
Wow, 50 spot.
Whoa! Den Patrol in the
Who the
chat.
hell is that?
The
Den
boys
Patrol.
are all
Rob.
back. Shouts to the return of the R32 and Young Ben's new car. Just blew up all my news.
Big shouts.
Big shouts.
I'm very excited to see the R32. Actually, Rob's R32 when he's complete with it. He's been doing some work, putting in work, as they say.
Did-
All right, ready to get the party started?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Real quick, do those long flights take into account the time zone change? Does it add hours?
No, that's hours of
Just in
time
the air?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a
relative,
stopwatch.
that's relative time to you.
Yeah, you would leave
Time
and then
zones
you
don't matter.
right. You would arrive like 2 days ahead of time.
Time's not even real, my guy. The only time that exists is right
But if-
now.
Yeah, but if you flew backwards, like technically it would take less time.
No, it's like a stopwatch.
I know what you're saying though, but that's not what that
He
time
knows what I'm
is.
saying.
Yeah, it's
For
like if,
you, your time would be.
it's like if you
less
leave
time.
here at 10 a.m. and fly to California, you're gonna get there at like noon, as opposed to like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, like your relative time
Gonna be
is still
4
long,
here.
but like your time,
Yeah.
you're like, whoa, I left at 4 and it's fucking 4.
You ever
And
seen
I'm landing.
Interstellar?
Yeah,
It's like that.
it's like that.
It's like that.
It's like Interstellar.
You're gonna get home, your whole family's gonna be aged out.
Yeah, so
Have an experience.
depart. Yeah, so what does it show me what day?
It's like the Rain Man. Yeah, though.
If you're
Yes,
leaving on a certain day, I'm trying to see.
Because you're crossing the date line. So
Yeah.
like if you're doing shook time, it's gonna be like 40 hours.
If you're going ahead,
14 hours plus a day.
I'll be there in 2.5 days.
Brent says to check out the flight time of Auckland, New Zealand to Dubai. Because we can
Flight
get to
so long
we
you
get to
fall
Dubai
asleep.
in 10 hours, I think. Auckland to Dubai might not be bad. That might be the way to go. But Dubai airport's supposed to fucking slap. This is the
They
boys.
got all the chocolate bars there. That's why.
Auckland to Dubai or Dubai to Auckland, 17 hours and 5 minutes.
Oh God. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that way's really bad. Oh my God.
That's tough.
Holy shit, really?
It actually makes Houston not seem that bad.
Houston seems like a nice flight.
Actually,
I might fly to New York.
in perspective, it makes it seem like Boston to Houston, whatever. Houston there. For 14 hours, you deal with
How close can I get for my last stop? That's what I want to know. Like, how can I split this up? Can I half and half? Give me 10 and
it.
10.
Where would you land half and half?
The problem is the ocean.
Definitely a problem.
That's usually the
The
problem.
whole thing. I was going to take a train.
What if
to
you could
fucking
go
ocean.
like via Hawaii?
So there's this one right here that I found that is a lot of hours. 37 hours, 50 minutes, 2 stops. Providence to JFK to Hong Kong to Auckland.
Ooh.
Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
Also, Providence. What are you doing?
Right, because basically, yeah, the Providence is the puddle jumper to get to JFK. That's
Yeah,
all that is.
Boston
you gotta have
does the
some
same,
respect for
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
you turn my headphones down a little bit? This is the loudest it's ever been. There
Yeah,
it
be
is.
careful falling asleep on those
See,
long
1,
flights.
2.
There we are,
Actually,
yeah.
no. Is that
No, that
yours?
wasn't me at all.
No,
I'm
this
3.
is you. 1, 2. There you go.
There we are.
All right.
Providence to New York, New York to Hong Kong, Hong Kong. I would think, can you go,
You're
how
gonna
far
get
is
there.
Hong Kong to Auckland?
Let's see.
Or can you go, can we go to Japan? Can I go Boston, LA, Japan? I would rather have stops.
Hong Kong to Auckland's 10 hours. 10 hours and 35 minutes.
Okay, and how long's Hong Kong to New York?
This is just more times for your baggage to be lost.
Yeah.
No, you just got a backpack. Keep it with you. 15 and a half hours.
That still
Wow, that's the
sucks.
home
You're better off just
stretch,
fucking
right.
flying.
Yeah, but Houston seems like the key.
How about LA to Auckland?
Let's see.
It's a crazy pre-show.
You just
thing
drive
do.
to.
I just need to know.
It all sounds
You
awful.
drive to Cali, then you fly.
There you go. Same amount of time.
13 hours.
That's the play. It still sucks though, because you could have just gone to H-Town and it's 14 hours.
Yeah.
And this one, oh, yeah, here we go. Right. 12 hours, 50 minutes. Air New Zealand, LAX to Auckland. 12 hours, 50 minutes.
I mean, I can do 12.
But
Nonstop.
that's after a 6-hour flight.
Yeah, I'd have to stay in LA for a day. I'd have to borrow
Right. You'd
Ben's
have to,
house.
yeah, just kind of recoup. Because we're actually, yeah, because even like, I'd like to go to Hawaii, but when we discuss it, it's,
Brent knows
I
stuff.
want to spend a couple
Go to-
days in California before
Home.
just going right
Yeah.
to it.
Hawaii or Rarotonga or Fiji.
Yeah, you read that, right?
I'm a fucking Eastern European man. I don't know those fucking words.
Cook Islands.
It's too many
Last
vowels.
stop, only 3 hours. Fiji, get some water.
Oh, it's in the Cook Islands. No shit. Yeah, but that's gonna be a fucking wicked long flight.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. I'm going to get off there and not get back on the plane.
Yeah,
Get
exactly.
off there. I'm gonna pee in that bay. I'm gonna get right back on the plane.
Look at that.
You gonna pollute that bay?
Yeah, let me get.
Is
Is that
that
where
a-
I'm landing?
Is that a
Dong?
looks a bit phallic?
It's a dong
Schmenzer.
strip.
No, it's where you come. It's a cul-de-sac.
That's where you come, all right.
Yeah, dude, you come
for sure.
down,
Right from it.
Come wherever you want.
you land, come down, bang a Yui,
Right,
unload,
okay.
take back off.
Yeah, right. That's where you pee in the ocean.
Yeah.
So the lesson is you just get on the fucking plane and just grit your teeth and go,
Get yourself to Houston some way or another.
and then take the 14-hour
14-hour flight.
bump from Houston.
Dude, 14 hours. Like
It's not like you're gonna stop in Houston and have a layover. It's gonna be like
that's
Get
a
off,
long
get
time.
big
right
town,
back on.
big town, Houston.
Record on that.
That's Houston is Texas's Detroit.
Tell them to come up.
It's not to come up, dude.
On the up and up.
Just check Newark to Beijing. Might as well be 23 hours.
What are we going to Beijing for?
The Olympics.
Selling secrets over there.
Lady boys?
That's not
No,
Beijing,
Thailand.
dude.
Beijing, Thailand, same thing.
Hey, you can find them wherever you
Well,
go.
no, not right now. Maybe soon, but
All right, listen. I want to go there. It's going to take a little while for me to
It's-
work it up. Because I'm definitely going to Japan.
right. You got to build that callus. Yeah, that. Oh,
Nice,
God.
easy Japan flight.
I'm in like 6 hours on a flight. I'm good.
I
That's
said, I'm good at
that's
7 or 8, but once you start breaking that, I don't know what's going to happen. That's all I'm saying, dude. I don't know what's going to fucking happen.
Shook, you ready? You got the you cute.
It's not up to me. It's up to God at that point.
Right, Jesus
Pull
takes
out
the
a
wheel
crown.
at that point.
Kill it off.
Oh God! Oh no! Oh no! Definitely not the crown situation, dude. Have you seen that? Yeah, you remember that.
What?
The guy who looks like James May on an airplane, yelling all the racial
Oh,
slurs.
yeah. The king?
I don't know what happens,
King.
dude.
Chuck's got one in his backpack
Yeah,
and starts
it's
whispering into him like
Definitely.
the goblin mask.
Definitely a problematic man. to be
Yeah,
on a
yeah,
flight
not unwell. I think is the term.
Unwell is definitely the word.
with. Yeah.
All right, Shook, you ready to count in?
Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Josh Garcia, and this is the Revival Motoring Podcast. As always, I'm joined by Chuck Who,
Kill it off.
Corey.si,
Hello.
Shook TD,
Hi.
and Alex is here. He's going to tell us, school us on this year's Climb to the Clouds event coming up very, very soon. So welcome. Thank you very much for hanging out.
Thanks for having me back.
We have obviously a lot to catch up on. We have some steakhouse reviews. We have to catch up on that sort of stuff. What any happenings? Whoever's watched The Odyssey, I'm sure we'll spend a couple hours on that, and then go from there. So thank you very much for tuning in. And you can go to our website, revivalmotoring.com, if you want to support this show and other shows like it. We have a growing catalog of podcasts for you to listen to. Start with this one, work your way up, down, left, side, doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. But you can go to our website, support us by buying some merch, and sign up for the B for B. We'll clue you in a little bit later on exactly what that is. But for right now, that's all I had to say. We'll start with the old
If you'd like to leave a callback number, press 2.
callbacks. We were just discussing going to New Zealand and how long of an effort that would be.
That would be tough stuff. And it'd be even tougher without my favorite podcast. And if you're wondering what happened to last week's podcast, it just got posted right now.
It's out today.
So you got a double header. You're welcome.
Yep.
We didn't abandon you, and I'm sorry.
Back-to-back
To
world
everybody.
champs.
It's my
to
fault.
back.
I will take full responsibility for
Sorry
that.
to Blake.
I'm sorry,
most of
Blake.
all.
Yeah. But, and you know what's...
Sorry
I
to you
reached,
guys waiting on
you know what's funny
steakhouses.
is I reached out to Blake. I spoke to Blake.
Yeah.
No mention of the show.
No. At least this show
officially
hasn't
so.
happened yet. You know, that would
That's
be a real
true.
bummer.
That's true. Because I was asking him where to park in the Newport area to walk on said cliff walk.
Mhm.
He gave me a couple of suggestions, and he
Right in
said,
the road.
"Wait a second, are you going there this weekend?" I said, I didn't actually respond to that. And he's like, "Cause it's the Newport Folk
Yeah,
Fest," and I'm
bad
like,
call.
"Absolutely no, I'm not fucking going there this weekend." So thank you for that. You saved my life.
Big shout to Blake. Sorry about the podcast. Hopefully someone listens to it.
It's people are listening right now. It's out right now. They watched it on YouTube.
It's crazy.
Got at least 3 people in the chat.
Yeah, there's a lot of people listening to that one.
Yeah. So yeah, let's go callbacks. What are we?
Double promo.
Double promo for Blake. Hey,
That's right.
It's
double
true.
promo.
go to the Classicer show, and there's a whole podcast right before this one about it, and it is a great podcast. We also had notes on Steakhouse. We went to Longhorn.
Yep.
This is like the March Madness of steakhouse competition.
Shook and I were discussing that Longhorn is higher brow than the Roadhouse for sure. And the Roadhouse, you're going to get into a tussle.
I think it's imagery. It really tries to put its imagery above.
You bring the family. That you could go there with your grandparents.
Roadhouse.
To Longhorn.
Right, Longhorn. Yeah.
Roadhouse is more of a wild time.
Roadhouse is like a steak Waffle House.
That's it. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Exactly.
Never
But
know
they
what
got
you're
the
gonna
buns. The Waffle House doesn't have like a marketing sweet treat, right? It's
yeah,
just
smothered and covered.
Yeah.
okay. All right, so there's that. Is that the ground and pound, or is that like the pancakes?
get. That comes after.
Elbows to the back of the head. But yeah, that is it. Does Longhorn was higher brow by a mile. There was families in there having a good quiet time.
It was like nice and quiet in there.
Yeah.
It was like
Blake took his notes. I think that was
Pleasant.
good.
You know what the difference
Roadhouse,
is?
a little loud.
They don't have the dancing at Longhorn. There's no dancing.
I don't think that's the only difference, but yeah, that is a difference for sure. Waffle House's treat is domestic violence. Thank you, Cam.
Yeah, they don't like queue you up like cattle.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
I enjoyed no
Ever
cattle.
since you guys pointed out the cattle thing, I'm like, you know what? I don't like that.
Yeah.
Donnie Durango. Wow, what a name.
Donnie Durango. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to your first live show. We love having you here.
Big
Thanks-
shouts.
thanks
Thank
for
you very
jumping
much.
in.
Yeah.
You came in the
seriously.
best part, the steakhouse part.
Great
So-
YouTube name.
anyways, on the steakhouses, yeah, make this guy a moderator.
I was gonna say you probably.
I like to see you. Sometimes you can like the comment, and I don't know why. Sometimes it lets you, sometimes it doesn't. So I wanted
Just
to like
pin
it.
it. Put him on top for everyone to see. Donnie Durango, our new hero.
There we
A
go.
real
Message
human being. Speaking of steakhouses, we needed a palate cleanser this week. So we decided to go to a local spot that Katie from Katie Design sells about. Oh, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
It was called Mina's Cafe, Brazilian Steakhouse.
Yeah,
And it was, honestly,
astonishing.
it just blew everything else out of the water.
I mean, all right, from a male connoisseur of meats perspective, right? You want to go in there. You know what you're in there for. You want meat as fast as you can get it,
Yeah.
with no frills, no
Fall
extra,
asleep here?
no
Wake up
extra,
with a little meat in your plate.
no frills, no extra. We went into this place blind. We had no idea.
We had no idea.
Katie's suggestion.
Take a cafe and turn it into a Brazilian steakhouse. And it's as good as you think it would be.
With no card flip, so
Nope.
no red and green,
No?
none of that. You walk in,
Mm-hmm.
you establish communication.
They go into Norwood.
Wow, that's crazy. You let whoever's taking care of you know, hey, I'm here to get down,
Yeah.
and they set you up. Here's a plate. Here's your salad bar. Here's your fixings for that, and then when you're ready, you can go over to the meat bar. Gentleman hands you a bit of a menu. He starts bringing the skewers over. You tell him yes or no. Tell him what you want. And how this works is they weigh your plate
And they throw it on your tab.
at the end. They start you off. They give you a little plastic number, right? So now you're the beef. You're the cattle. You're branded with this marking, and that's your number for the day. You go in there. You take your plate after they weigh it. The interesting thing is you don't know
The price at
the
all.
price.
I was just thinking this. How is it calculated? Does it say anywhere? Because there's going to be a price per plate and then a meat price. Like if you go up twice, it can't count. It costs double. I guess it can't. But there's no description anywhere. Is there? Maybe about. How do we know how they? I mean, it was incredibly cheap for what we did. I mean, I got so much steak, it was fucking crazy. I went to the salad bar, got some beets, got some cucumbers, some real death row shit. I grabbed some pork loin and potatoes. It filled about 3/4 of my plate. Then I went to the meat corner where my man was just like, what do you want? I was like, I want that. Give me 4 of that. And then he buried all the salad stuff under the meat, weighed my plate, and I was out of it. We were in and out of this place with more meat than the Roadhouse even has on the floor in 30 minutes.
It was incredible.
It was incredible.
It was just all gas, no break. You go in with a game plan, or not. Actually, you don't even go in with a game
No
plan.
game plan necessary.
You're just overwhelmed because you don't know what to expect. Really,
I
how
don't see
this-
anything about pricing.
I
in
see
here.
there
absolutely
was no
nothing.
price. There was
Nothing.
no price disclosed the whole time we're there.
Also, when you weigh it, the weight faces away from you.
Right? Yeah, you
You
have
don't
no
see it.
idea.
Yeah.
Right? So like, I was trying to think. It was like, all right, whose plate? What are we looking at? 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds? So we a
Yeah,
pound
dude.
here? What's going on? What's our
Maybe it's just
net take?
It's a flat price per pound.
Yeah, but here's the problem: the beets are the same price as the fillet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it makes more sense to get more filet.
You just got to you ditch the salad bar. If the
Yeah.
whole thing's being weighed, there's no reason to have any salad bar.
Yeah,
You just get in there, get crazy. Like you're getting rice, you're out of your mind.
your rice is heavy.
Rice is heavy, dude. That's what I'm saying. Is there a plate fee?
A plate fee. Oh, like a base plate.
Yeah, it was a base plate, like $10, and they throw it on top of there. So when you come back round 2, you're gonna deduct that 10. I don't know if I spent $30, which is hilarious. The size of the mountain of meat I got was crazy, and like if I went back up, it wouldn't have been 60. Would it have been?
So the only thing I found
I
that
don't know.
says average cost, individual meal plates usually range from about 15 to nearly 30.
Nearly thought. I'm breaking records. over here.
so we're as they say about us all the time, above average.
Yeah.
but I see zero indication of how that's
Anything
priced.
is priced. Yeah.
Interestingly enough, everything is around $30. So I think that
Josh
just
and
might
I,
be flat rate.
It was almost exactly the same.
It was
price.
almost exactly the same. Yeah. And that was with the, I think it was $36 with a 20% tip. And I didn't know what to expect.
So it's cheaper than either of the commercial places we've been.
Yeah.
And it was quadruple the meat.
Also a lot faster
The people were really nice.
and way closer to the podcast.
And they were going to
Yeah.
throw dessert at us, but we just couldn't do it.
No.
Comes with a dessert. They weren't going to weigh the
I wonder
dessert.
if they weigh the flan.
I think they just throw it in, dude.
I don't know. Corn pudding's heavy.
Gordon put it in
It's,
this.
it's real thick, real dense.
Yeah, Brazilian desserts, which you love to see. So, anyways, yeah, if you're looking for an insane dinner for cheap money and fast, Mina's Cafe, man.
Is this
East
place
Providence. It's 5
open?
minutes from us.
For lunch on a Sunday.
Oh my God! Imagine after a donut meat just getting
Hours.
wrecked.
Sunday. Good news. They open at 11 a.m.
Oh my God! It's as if the gods have
Oh,
spoken.
dude, we gotta go to Mina's.
They're open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. 7 days a week.
That's
Dude,
incredible.
imagine going there for lunch. The fucking damage you could do to yourself.
Lunch would be nice.
11? I'll be there 11:30, dude.
Lunch
That's what I'm
would be
saying.
nice.
I didn't even need to talk to anybody.
Right the rest of the day.
We can load up on donuts and then just pop over for meat.
Yeah,
Get the
just-
meat sweats.
I
I wonder how
want
much faster it would be than all the other bullshit places you
I
go
want to
go.
run a house tab over there.
Right? Can you?
Can I
What's
get a
my-
weekly credit?
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
I'll settle up every week.
what's my weight for the end of the month, dude?
How many tons we got? Dude, I could just settle up at the end of the week.
You could.
It'd
Yeah.
be nice. Invoice me. Pay early, get a couple points.
Keep a card on file.
Yeah.
After Friday's lunch, they hit the card.
You see a picture of you? Hit the card. Anyways, what a palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking unreal. Great place. Can't suggest it enough. It's
it
going
was
to ruin
honestly-
all the commercial steakhouses for us.
Yeah.
Because it was cheaper and way better.
Right. No frills. Just in, out. Hey, how can I help you? More
I'd be
meat,
proud to
thanks.
bring somebody there. You know, if somebody comes down, I'd be so excited to bring them there.
Like
a
Like,
weekly
you're not even
spot.
going to fucking believe it. You ever been to a cafe before? You know how they serve coffee? These guys? Meat.
Just meat. Well, anyway.
Ah,
that's
that was a
our
great
meat
experience.
minute.
Yeah.
It's in the old meat minute.
What else we got going on?
Saw young Ben today.
YB?
He might come on next week.
Oh, yeah?
I don't want to ruin his update. He's got a big update.
No, young Ben's had the biggest glow up on earth. He's got a new car he wants to talk to us about.
Latest bank hasn't come collect it yet?
Ben, hopefully he'll have it next week.
I would say solid week. We got a week.
But young Ben's coming. He's got a big glow up. Get ready for that. It was good to see him.
It is always good to see Ben.
He's also trying to improve his life and leave us in the dust with steaks.
He's asking me, he's telling me he's going to get shoulder surgery.
You're gonna get that shoulder fixed.
Is it his cutting arm?
Oh,
I
it
don't
better
know.
not be.
I don't know. Told me he's getting shoulder surgery.
Think
I
you got
was
the
like-
palsy from cutting so much meat?
It's that stroke. He's worn out the
got
cup.
the-
Right,
I'll
right. The
show you.
rotator cuff. Yeah, it's like fucking. What do pitchers get? What's that called?
palsy,
fuck,
dude.
I can't remember what it's called. Shit.
It's like a person's name.
Pitches
Yeah,
on.
yeah. It's something.
Oh, Armin
whatever.
Van Halen? Van Halen?
God, it's gonna annoy me. Oh,
The rest of the Swedish House Mafia? What are we talking about?
pitcher's injury.
Pitcher's arm?
Oh, Tommy John.
Tommy John.
Tommy John.
Thank you.
Jesus,
Thank you.
he's got.
Is that a sandwich restaurant?
He's getting Tommy John from cutting the ribeyes.
He's probably getting Tommy John. I get it.
Yeah.
Tommy John, ZHP 192 knows his stuff. Yeah, it's he wants to become an electrician. I really don't want that to happen. I'm trying to get that man to stay the butcher. Benny the electrician? That doesn't sound right.
Nah, Benny the electrician's bullshit.
Yeah.
It really is.
Wouldn't let that guy touch anything.
Right. It's a knife and a piece of steak. Is,
Yeah, I'm trusting him more and more, but I don't think I want him more in the house.
What do you think, Josh?
Yeah, Josh is thinking about it.
He's coming in. Family's there. He's got to
What if the price is right?
move a few outlets around.
What if the price is right?
I don't know.
The meat price is
That's
crazy.
As long as there's no cakes in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's true. Don't want to get distracted.
Fuck them all
I'll
up.
tell you what, before he leaves the butcher, I'm going to buy another stand-up freezer and just fill it.
Yeah, we need a definitive timeline for him becoming the end of being a butcher.
Yeah, no, he's put it. He said after the surgery he's going to put a few more shifts in. I think that's when we're really going to load up.
Oh, he's got a surgery planned already. Like it's happening.
No,
It's like 6 months out, he told me. Then he's got
Okay.
a recovery period. Then he's going to
Little PT.
We're like 3 years away from
yeah,
that.
yeah, it's not soon. The next Christmas you want to put your order in.
Right. He's got some time.
Well, we got a little time. Christmas 27. So yeah, it's good to see young Ben.
Yeah.
What else is happening? You guys have anything? I'm just gonna keep on talking about my shit.
Got the ECU back for the Honda.
Let's
Put
go.
it in. Everything works. She's
Let's
a
go.
beauty.
Fire it up, baby.
She's Grace.
You getting that baby back? You get that thing totally together now?
No,
I know
it's
you're
not
waiting
totally
on that
together.
the carpet shit, but
Yeah, that actually should be here Friday, which
Nice.
is good. That means I can put the rest of like the ass end of the car back in.
yep.
I was picking Kyle's brain about why the AC doesn't work,
God, story of my life, dude.
and we're trying to figure it out because my problem solving skills for electrical stuff has gotten a lot better, but I still get into a corner where I'm like, nah, I'm just
Fight or flight, baby.
I'm way over. So it was nice to kind of be like, hey, here's what I've done.
Yeah.
Here's what I've tested. Here's what I've proved out. And then the first thing he asked me, I'm like, fuck, why didn't I think of that?
God damn it. Yeah.
But the first, well, no, what he asked you wasn't electrical related. Somewhat, it was how full it was.
That was way further down.
Okay,
Yeah, that was way
okay.
further down.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got the real like flowchart walkthrough of that stuff. He
Yeah.
just knows how to do it.
Yeah. So hopefully we can sort that out. Other than that, the car's just put together and we get to go. So,
Nice,
I've
man.
got some time tomorrow, good time Friday to just work on getting the rest of it. I mean, it's all just plastic shit's got to get clipped back in. So not that big of a deal.
Love that. Josh, how were you travels?
Travel's good.
What's
Travel's
your favorite
good.
town? Beemore?
No. I
Not
don't think I
Baltimore?
have a favorite town.
You're not a Ravens guy?
Nope.
I thought you were a big Ravens guy.
No. Not a big Ravens guy. Johnny Rad's is great again.
Johnny
Shouts.
Reds.
No, I was in where the hell was I last week? Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Allentown. Legendary spot.
Not a lot going on.
Can't
Nothing?
imagine so.
I slept
Lots of
across
leaning, lots
slept
of-
across from a what do you call it?
Jarolito?
Theme park?
Oh, theme park.
A theme park? What kind of theme park?
Dorney Park.
Dorney
Just
Park?
it's I'd never heard of it before. It's basically
Little
just
Dory
thrown,
myself.
thrown into the middle of Pennsylvania.
Let's put eyes on Dorney Park. Oh,
I could see that
Grand
from
California. Did you hit the coast?
I didn't go over there.
You didn't
at
go
all.
rip a coaster?
Are you kidding me
No,
right now?
dude. We were working 12, 15-hour days. So
There's no better way to unwind.
Dude, that looks like a real Allentown spot.
You tell me you didn't go rip a coaster?
honestly,
Dude, the Parkside Pavilion?
it looks pretty good because you can
Oh, it's
see.
just Six Flags. Okay.
Oh, it's a Six Flags and a Wildwater Kingdom?
I seen the Wild Water Kingdom. I didn't.
Amy, what would a ticket would have run you?
That's a great question.
This
I
is on the
honestly-
company
Get my
dime,
man a
right?
season pass.
Well, yeah, hit me with the fast lane.
Daily tickets. Christmas in July.
$40
$39,
Gee,
dude.
I would have Venmoed you or something. Jesus.
Dude, you could have brought a friend for $50.
You and Jay Money.
Oh my god,
You could
dude.
have went 2 up. That would have been you two right there.
Yeah,
You're on that side. George is on that side right there.
yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. You guys didn't go. You slept across from this place?
I seen it every night. Could hear people screaming
Full
the whole
slept
time.
People
Great.
screaming?
Fast lane.
Oh, the fast lane's how I roll, dude. Not even
That's-
a fucking price.
Crazy.
Dude, you could have went.
You, less than
When are you going
$100,
back
you're
to
at the front of the
Allentown?
line. Yeah, we'll go.
Not till
Check out a cabana for me.
February-ish, March. Actually, no. I by then I should not be going.
You could have just
So-
stayed in the cabana.
Rent a cabana.
A little beachside.
Deluxe cabana. Premium cabana rental.
Whoa, that's no joke. Maybe I'd just go with a wave pool lounger for $50.
It doesn't really tell you what you're getting, though.
I'm
Is that
staying
an
out of
hour?
I stay out of water parks if I'm going to be 100% honest with you.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm not a
yes.
big fan.
If you'd like me to be 1,000 with you, I don't go to water parks.
Yeah.
But I'll fuck with a roller coaster.
You get 8 souvenir towels. You get to take these towels home.
That's nice.
Well, you go to TV.
With cable programming.
Love that.
Add-ons. Wow. Okay. Well, we don't need to plug this park. They don't do fucking single thing for us.
But anyways, that would have been nice. I would have done it. Water parks are gross. You got it, Bobby Oro. What do we got? Oh, your mom's showing up late, Corey.
Hey, what's up?
We were lost out here.
Oh my God. Yeah. So
Shout out to Homegirl in the Ferrari. All right.
so
Jordan making friends.
on our drive, we left on Sunday to get down there.
Yeah.
And
You run 2 up in the cab.
no, separate vehicles because
Oh.
he's
Brain
we,
trust.
We have to bring a lot of stuff, and then we have to bring even more stuff back plus the stuff we bring. So we know it's going to be a shit show. So we all left the laboratory on Sunday, and just whatever casual drive. We don't need to rush to get there.
How
so
many
we're just
hours?
cruising.
Both in-
It's only like 5.5.
Both in Miatas
Yeah.
or what?
No, So before we even make it out of Rhode Island, we're on the back side of Rhode Island. We're on the TF Green side of Rhode Island.
Best part.
Let's call that. Some lady in a Ferrari, California, is just around. Whatever. She's got high speed lane passing us. Oh yeah, Ferrari, cool.
Little family vacation.
Some
over there?
dude in a fucking C6. Yeah, C6 Corvette.
Yep.
I am almost certain it was an automatic, and homeboy just downshifted it into 2 as soon as he seen the Ferrari. And it was just like, I think the wheel skidded on the highway as he was downshifting to just get on the side of this lady and just give her a show is what he was trying to do. And meanwhile, she's just like, I don't give a fuck, and just not even paying any attention whatsoever. So that was that. And then on that same drive, also we raw dog that entire drive, like just straight, just in the cars, gas.
Road dogs, baby.
Didn't get up or out until we arrived. So that was
You
fun.
didn't even have to get gas the whole way?
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No.
What are you driving?
That was a hybrid.
Okay.
What do you call it?
Anything.
Highlander. And then Jordan was in his truck, big F-150 or whatever it is, 1500 Dodge.
Rig? Wow.
Yeah, he seems like a Dodge man.
Big Dodge guy for him.
1500.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And then, so that's what it was. So whatever. That was an eventful, let's call it the first quarter of the drive. Keep driving. And then at one point we were passed by a group of motorcycles, street bikes,
Shooking the boys.
Street Bike Tommy. Right.
There he is.
Shooking the homies. We're doing 65, 70 on the highway, just cruising along. It was like we were stopped. How fast 2 of these motorcycles. Like I could see it because I could kind of hear them. And I could see Jordan in my rear view and just the motorcycle go by and his face basically just go, huh? Because it was so fucking fast. It had to have been 120, 130.
Street bikes or fucking hogs?
Street bikes. Yeah. Just completely just disappearing. And then the older style
Jordan yearning for freedom.
CTS-V, the coupe one.
Oh yeah, the spaceship.
This thing
Anal probe.
had some sort of, I don't know what the hell the dude did to the exhaust or whatever, but obviously he would hammer on it, and as it backfired, it would thump you in the chest. I'm like 50 yards away,
Attaboy.
and and it's like, and I swear, like you could feel it in your
It's
chest.
like a grenade launcher on,
Dude, it was
an AR.
crazy. And the dude just going like, he's driving with us, so he's doing 70, and then he speeds up to hit 100, but then he slows back down so everybody can hear his fucking thump again. And he was just constantly doing that, dude.
Dude, if you got it, flaunt it. You know.
It was just like, all right, dude. Like by the 3rd or 4th time, I was just kind of like, yo.
This dude's major
Fucking
league.
chill.
This dude's
I don't know
major
what
league
you're doing
thumping.
right now. He's just thumping.
This major
And then he
league
finally
thumping.
took an exit, and I was like, all right, cool. Now it's a
Thump
peaceful
daddy.
drive again. But
Jesus.
yeah, people on the road are
Trying to
wild.
have a nice time. You
People
know?
on the road are wild. Just absolutely wild.
That's excellent.
It's a great American roadway.
Yeah, it's something.
Shook. Anything happen to Shook? He's just fucking hanging out there.
Yeah, what have you been up to, Shook?
Yeah, Shook. What have you been doing?
Call back. I got a bike. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Remember how
you
much I said it?
your
You didn't like it?
emergency
Yeah, you
bike?
scammed
You're a bike
someone
guy.
into it, right?
Yeah, I've been riding my bike, dude.
Where you been riding?
I got an app called Trail Forks, and there's a lot of fucking trails
Yeah, in your area.
in your area.
Singles in your area.
It's
Yeah,
just
a lot of
Single
singles.
tracks, yeah.
Nice, dude. You having a time on it? You enjoying it or what?
Yeah, I'm slowly becoming one with the earth.
Are you happy with your
Granola.
purchase?
Yeah,
All right.
you know, might
I
do some
don't.
hot yoga.
Dude, I think you should really
Maybe
get
buy
into
a
it.
Forester.
Lean into it. How much biking you been doing? You biking every day?
It's been raining so fucking much, but like last weekend I did.
Oh, I didn't know you couldn't ride in the rain.
I'm not doing that.
On the bike, dude.
I did like 30 miles one weekend.
Shit.
nice.
Nice.
Just ripping, dude.
Off road stuff or what?
Yeah, just through
You
the
doing
woods.
some off roading?
We went to Trek, and I was feeling like really good about doing a lot of miles like in that week or weekend.
Oh, did you talk to an actual bike person?
This guy was in there and he
Bad
was
call.
like, "Hey, John, how the fuck are you? Yeah, I did 40 miles just this morning."
I was saying,
like,
Kinder does like 40 miles every day.
I'm like,
Like,
all
just
right.
hearing this and be like, what the fuck, 30 miles?
Yeah, he does 40 miles in his driveway, dude.
I get the only difference is like elevation gain, I guess. I don't know what these guys are riding on to do 40 miles in morning.
street,
I think Kinder's just crushing
wherever.
the street.
Yeah, literally.
Walking straight.
Kinder's on a
Same-
BMX
Diaz.
bike, dude,
Diaz
in an
too
hour
is
doing
doing-
40
I would
miles.
say, yeah, Diaz is crazy.
Diaz is
right.
a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some guys are in it.
You got to get road bike, get them spandex on.
Nah, I'm good
You know?
on that.
Hot piece of air show.
I'm trying to break every bone in my body in the
He's
woods.
gonna look like a fucking egg.
How's the? We're gonna get a little personal here. How's the bean situation?
the beans?
Yeah, they get numb.
Getting tangled up.
If I'm
Tangled,
doing a lot of
tangled.
uphill, yeah, the gooch gets molested quite
Yeah.
a bit.
if you're going uphill.
Yeah.
Felt like you slept at Jared
My
Leto's house.
orientation is more forward.
Yes.
Yeah, so I gotta.
Fuck.
I think if I angle my seat down a little,
Jared
less
Leto's?
gooch pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you angle your seat up.
No, then I'll have too much gooch pressure.
That's what you like.
I don't need the boys fucking going dead on me.
You can change your seat. You know.
Yeah, I did change my seat.
You get a
Was
banana
it a
seat?
gel top with a hole in
The
it?
first day that I rode, my ass hurt bad.
Yeah, dude. Like you stayed over your boy's place.
Yeah, I woke up, dick in my ass. Per the agreement.
My
My
thing is-
as stated. My bad.
My thing is, maybe find a more comfortable seat.
That's
No,
that's
it's just
the-
normal. It's like after the first
Nah,
day.
don't be a bitch, dude.
You gotta like callus your butt.
Yeah, after like the first day or two, you don't even feel it anymore.
Maybe you'd be better off with like a wider base.
I just like to take the seat off. I think that feels better.
No, he's being serious. Like there's yeah.
I did. I have. Yeah, because you have to. Technically, you're supposed to measure your ass bones. To which I guessed. I don't know. I sat
Wait,
on
do
the
you
couch,
do-
stood up. I saw 2 dents that I never noticed before in my life.
And you measured that? Hold on. Is it
I
like
can
a
draw that from memory.
is it
you
like
know?
a sand situation? Like sit in a sandbox and measure that?
Yeah, yeah. There's like a butt bone measuring. You can use a caliper.
Why'd you get banned from the playground? Well,
So,
officer,
I
I'm
got
just
naked
measuring
and
my
I sat
ass.
in the sand.
but
I'm a
Right.
bike guy.
if you make your life a little more comfortable, maybe those miles will come a little easier to you.
I'm not having a hard time with the miles.
Sounds
And
like
my ass feels great.
hard time. Sounds like a hard time.
It's vibrating over there.
Just gyrating.
Dude, that's crazy. So
I
you're-
moan when I ride uphill now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna crest. Wait till I hit jumps, dude.
Yeah, just wait. I can't wait to have to carry you in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's gonna guys. I'm not making the podcast for the
It's
next
gonna be one of those
for the next
sit-down-
6 weeks.
I'm gonna
I-
be like
I
that.
broke my
joints.
collarbone.
right. I just-
Episode of SpongeBob where Squidward's in a full body cast. How you doing, Chuck?
You're gonna be one of those sit-down joints, the lawn chair bikes.
Mm.
I forgot those are called. Those are funny.
This is the one
I've
they-
seen guys driving those. I'm like, what's this guy doing over
They
here?
operate
Usually-
with their hands or still
Yeah.
with their
Yeah,
feet.
I've
Yeah.
never
No,
seen
you
a
operate it with your feet.
single dude in one of those that's under the age of 65.
Man, I saw some random dude in one. I was like, this guy seems to be on top of things.
Yeah.
Old move.
Wow. So, anyways, that's it.
That's it.
But you got
think
shocks?
You think you could bike up Mount Washington?
Fuck no.
How many miles is it?
It doesn't even matter.
8, I think 7 point something.
It's got to be a couple thousand feet of elevation.
It's like 6,000. Yeah.
6,000. Could I do it?
Could you do it? No stopping.
Don't even
No
don't you
stopping?
dare.
No.
stopping.
Don't
No stopping from
with
the,
stopping. No fucking way.
Yeah, there's no way.
from the toll booth to the top.
Fuck.
No
that.
stopping, no. I think if I could stop and I could take unlimited time.
No stopping in a day.
No chance.
A whole day, yeah.
I don't think so.
If you were in a super low gear and you're just fucking boop, 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 boop,
Yeah, I think,
Dude,
yeah. well,
Even a
yeah.
super low gear is gonna feel like you're fucking
It's gonna-
climbing the
right.
goddamn
My
Alps.
bike
Yeah.
has an ultra mega low gear.
It's the highest mountain.
it's gonna
They,
be.
they do bike races up there.
Oh, I
I know.
but
I've
he's
seen
not in
many.
them.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You'll
I
get
think-
there.
I
You'll get
honestly
there.
think I could do it. No stopping though? No, I don't think
Nah,
so.
that'd be
That's
crazy,
crazy.
dude.
I have to stop now.
I mean, the dudes who ride the Kangamangas Highway are wild.
Kank boys.
Yeah, even that's crazy.
Biking is like a crazy culture that I did not know. Like,
Oh, yeah,
how
and there's so
fucking
many-
intense.
There's
Dude,
so many
You're a month
subcategories.
away from some type of fucking spandex shorts.
I was gonna say you're. Yeah, exactly. A month
you
away.
know they make shorts that like pad your ass.
Yeah.
That's the fucking play.
I don't need that though. Well,
Not
mountain
yet.
bikes, you're not really.
You're
sit
telling
that
me you're
much.
fucking vibrating over here. Just saying, you might be able to relieve a little
You
bit of
don't
that
s- you don't
pressure.
sit that much.
You don't
though.
need it yet until you're trying to break your PB, and you're like, I need that mile.
Yeah, but
I'm not-
everybody everybody starts with mountain bikes. I'm gonna be a mountain bike tough guy, and then everybody ends up on like skinny wheels, Spandex, just trying to break a PB.
Who's everybody?
I'm looking at
Just,
him.
I'm over here on
I'm looking at him right now,
Strava.
dude.
I'm over here on Strava just kicking 65-year-olds' asses in my town on loops. I'm good, dude.
Well, anyway.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the bicycle.
Yeah.
That's a Viking.
Does it have rear and front suspension? What kind of suspension we get?
Yeah.
With double suspension on that thing?
Yeah, it's double. I got
Shit.
Fox 32s. I
Let's,
forget-
what kind of bike? Let's bring it up. Let's have a look.
Huffy.
Yeah. Haro,
Princess
X1,
Frozen.
Ryan Nyquist, dirt style.
What kind of bike is it?
It's a Polygon Sisqui T8.
Polygon?
Polyamorous.
I've never even heard of that company.
Oh, what's the last two?
T8.
T8. Okay.
Let's put eyes on this.
Okay. Let's see if I can look at it this way.
You love a bike.
Really no way to avoid this. Let's see. Trail.
It's a Siski. That's it?
That's it.
What color did you get? Black or black?
I got purple.
Let's see. Oh, the purpose to play.
That's tight.
Wow, look at how high that seat is.
You got the
That's
small,
probably why
right?
you're hurting.
I got a large.
That
actually.
looks tough, dude.
You got a large.
large.
Did you
looking
size yourself?
That's a good
It
looking
did
bike.
come with pedal. I was like, why doesn't this come with pedals for $2,400? It does come with pedals.
Damn, 2,400. That's fucking. This guy's out of
It's sick.
control.
Like, dude, those brakes are insane too, and they're not even like sick brakes. They're like pretty middle of the road, bottom of the pack.
You know, you
kinda.
can. Let's see. They're
What's that shit,
the disc
chromoly?
one, right? Proper disc brakes. You can overheat those things pretty quick.
Yeah, you can, but they're big boys. They're 180 mil.
Hydraulic.
They're bigger than Miata.
You riding
brakes.
fluid?
Yeah,
yeah.
hydros right now.
Mineral oil, daddy.
What's that bike made of? Is that aluminium?
Drivetrain.
Can I get a weight on this thing?
It's 30 pounds, 32 pounds.
Damn, heavy boy.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well,
Whoa. Hey,
yeah.
God bless, dude.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. So you're excited with it.
Pretty cool stuff.
I'm riding Saturday.
Yeah,
it's
you get
just
a big ride
it's been
plan.
a nice break from cars. Like, it's fun, and like the byproduct of the fun is like, I don't know, exercise a little bit, not get cardiac arrest, which is pretty cool.
I mean, you do the same thing with rollerblades. That's all I'm saying.
You want to
Yeah.
hit a rink?
You don't have to go to a special trail.
I'll hit a rink. You want to hit a rink?
Dude, there's a rink right up the street.
Is there?
United
Yeah.
Skates of America, dude.
Trying to get in line, bro? You trying to get aggressive?
I'm going fucking skates. I'm not doing it.
I was gonna say, you know how many people are into the 4-wheel skates and they just like to cruise and do the dancing?
You guys want to do that?
No,
Uh,
I just
would
know
do
it
the-
exists.
I like the aggressive.
Can't
You know,
see
the-
scratching the back of his belly button. Oh my god, dude. That's why we get the chat room, man.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah,
comedic
there goes
relief.
Kendall. You get padded butt shorts.
All right, yeah, Kinda.
I don't need shorts. My ass is fine.
Kinda, what's your average mileage? You can hit us.
He
in
said
a
it's
couple
going
minutes.
down.
Well,
Nowadays.
gone down for him. I'm sure it's still
200.
it's ridiculous.
I did 200 just Saturday.
Just woke up, did 200 by accident. Just
That's
riding
crazy
around the
to me.
neighborhood.
That's a lot of riding.
That is a lot of riding. Well, God bless, man.
Yeah. Well, good for you on the bicycle.
Thank you.
I know Chuck's been both excited and
I don't know what I am, Josh.
okay.
No, I finally got my Skyline back. It's in the other room. It's unbelievable.
It's also for sale.
No, it's insane. It's basically totally new. I mean, you saw it. You guys haven't been for riding it. It was shitty today, so really could go for a rip in it. In typical Chuck fashion, the only piece on the whole car I did not replace is the fan clutch on the fan.
Arguably the most important part of the cooling system.
Maybe. Mine stinks. Tell you that much right now. So they're also like notoriously horrifically hard to bleed the cooling systems on. And like one of the cooling pipes to one of the turbos was they're pretty high up, is higher than the high point.
Oh.
The previous high point on the car. So I've been it took some new giveaway car. It took some air in, and I have to bleed it out again. It seems so. It's not happy in that regard. Yeah. So when stopped, it gets warm, which sucks. But on the highway, back road cruising, whatever, it's It rips.
This is the jam we're looking for right
Oh
now?
my
jam.
god,
Oh
dude.
my God, I would sell the car.
Yeah.
$500.
Yep, it's totally insane. Nissan sells it through the like historics department.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Could
they-
you just do
What,
e-fans?
what's Nissan charging for it? Kind of
same price?
Same. Okay.
A little
Does-
less, like right over 400.
You can't get the Infinity version?
I could try to do e-fans. The problem is the belt tensioner on the new power steering system is so fucking close to the fans. I don't know if you could really pull it off. I guess you probably
I guess
could,
you just do electric power steering.
but then I guess then I'm in. I'm gonna make fan shrouds, all that stuff. So I'm just gonna see if this works.
Into the new
Unfortunately,
rabbit hole.
the arrival date is between August 3rd and August 30th, which is fucking great. But I'm
Small window.
when it's not trying to get really hot, it's total fucking insanity. I mean, it's
What's really hot?
I mean, I get worried when it hits 210.
That's fine.
Yeah, but then it's climbing. I'm like, I gotta move, or it's gonna keep. You know what I mean? So after he gets heat soaked from driving it enough, if he gets stuck at a light a couple times, which there's a light up here that's notorious for it, and I get stuck at through 3 cycles the other day, and I like got stuck. It was at 190, and by the 3rd cycle, it was at 210, 211. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take a right and go up that hill. I go up the hill, it immediately like drops 10 degrees once you get rolling, and it just spinning around.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just don't want to have to get. I don't want to get to like 220, 225. I have to shut the fucking car off. Not excited about that.
Yeah, you'd want to get it below that before you shut it down too. My drift car would get up to 230.
Yeah, but it's these. I mean, these are supposed to be between like 180, 195. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not worried that it's gonna fucking really fuck it up as I keep an eye on it. But like it stinks. You just get it and you're like, fuck. Now I got to pay attention to this shit.
Right. Yeah, it's a pain to try to enjoy currently.
But in reality, I mean, it drives insane. It drives like a stock car. Well, it doesn't drive stock. It's got a lot more displacement. It's like a 291, which is crazy, and it has like a HKS variable cam on it. So the power, like the torque it makes before turbo is fucking great. And then I 1-2 shifted it the other day and blew one of the couplers off because I'm a genius, and it was running on just straight like whatever boost we get through it and just the motor. And I was like, wow, this actually doesn't suck to drive despite there's a coupler blown off this car. So yeah, it fucking rips. It's got I've got E something in it. I think the percentage is like 43 or 40 something now. So it's kind of right about, I think at E50 is when it goes to max the way it's tuned for, but it's still tuned pretty. We tuned it to run it for a couple months just to make sure everything like seats in right and the motor brakes in. So it's probably like 550 to the wheels in high 4s for torque, which I never had like torque before. So it's interesting. It's got the transmission and it's new. It's wild. It's wild. I was driving around wastegate pressure the other day and being like, this is fucking crazy. Like I took it. It's funny because I picked it up Friday and I immediately had to bring the family to the Cape, which is obviously rocks to like go out there and hang out. But like you just picked up a car they've been waiting for 3 years for. And like,
Yeah.
I do a couple runs and I take the kids around and it's like, get the hell out of here. And then, so I like hammered my M5 getting on the highway. I'm like, oh, this car feels fucking slow. So yeah, the car's nuts. It's
So
very
needless
cool.
to say, downpipe flash for the M5 and
No, I don't know. I mean, this car is honestly. Seamus is talking. I think it's running like 24 psi. He's talking about like once it gets done, pop it up to 30, add some time to it. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, sure, put it on like another map level, but as I said, I'm driving around like map 0, map 1, and I'm like, this is fucking nuts. Like, I'm gonna go to prison in this thing. So yeah, it's been great. It's got all the digital dash shit. I'll bring it to something. I don't know. There were a couple.
Maybe the donut meat if it has.
Yeah.
If it's in
No, I'll bring it to a
time.
donut meet for sure. But like, there were like a couple events around this week, and it's like I just don't feel like fucking standing around the car and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
want to drive. I just
field
want to drive the thing.
questions for 8 hours straight.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I also don't want to do that. Just shows up in dips. I just want to drive it, enjoy it, and get this fucking cooling fan clutch put on. But I've been bleeding. I'm gonna bleed it once a day.
Yeah, just to make sure.
I've got like half on the lift so I can lift it up, and I've got a fucking funnel this tall, like one of the no spills that clips into the radiator. And every time I've bled it twice so far, and more air comes out of the fucking thing. So I'm sure there's still air bubbles in that, which sucks. I mean, so like most of the newish, or even my old BMWs can fucking clear that shit out themselves. You know, it's like it's not an unbelievably dumb place to have a high point on the system. It's in the coolant bottle, which fucking rocks.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't put a thermostat in a car that I didn't drill a tiny little hole at the top of it.
Yeah, that's the
since,
trick, right?
Forever ago.
Yeah, that's a lot of people do this with these, and I think it's a slush pot or something that you bleed
Throw
itself.
pot.
Yeah, that shit's nice. I should probably throw one of those in. So, anyways, yeah, the car rocks. It's cool to have around. I forgot how ridiculous the color is.
Yeah, the bay looks phenomenal. Color matched.
Yeah, and it obviously can't be a sleeper because it's a purple GTR, but it would be surprising that there's that much work done to it. I mean, it's fucking rips. So, I don't know.
Sweet.
I'll pray for you on your electric power steering and E-fan journey. That's about to snowball.
That will slowly unfold. Yeah, I really don't feel like throwing more money at it, so we're just gonna pay for that fan clutch and drive it for a couple of years. You know.
Really
See how
enjoy
it
her.
goes. Yeah.
Yeah, kids are psyched it's back.
Yeah.
Got to scare the shit out of them.
That's
Scare the
good.
shit out of the guy I work with. That's good.
We did the electric steering in the rally car for pretty cheap.
Yeah, it was decent.
Prius steering column.
Mm-hmm.
It'll handle it, and we have a quickener too. So
This has a whole new, like the power steering system of the car is brand new.
Bummer.
and he just found
sick.
out that you can get a controller for the Prius one
Yeah.
because it was running at it didn't see like a signal, like an OBD signal, obviously, because why would you have that? But he just found out it was running on like 50% power.
No
And we
way.
get a controller for it, and it's unbelievable.
You
Yeah.
can do it with the Volvo ones too.
The
Yeah.
power steering currently in that thing is not very impressive. You know, it's like, all right. It's not exactly manual. There's somebody helping you, but it's not exactly like, oh, yeah, let me just
Yeah, yeah.
steer around the parking lot.
Just like a finger steer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get that really light Ferrari steering.
Right,
You know?
just
It's
the
like, oh,
touch.
God. So, yeah, good to have it back, but I gotta work some shit out of it. But yeah, the bummer is if the fan clutch is readily available, it'd be whatever, just throw it in the fucking car. You know?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
It is not, and it's buried. So you're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to take. Hopefully, fucking Seamus is gonna have to take a bunch of shit apart. I don't really feel like tearing the front of the car apart
Right.
to do a fucking fan clutch.
Right.
So dumb. I should have bought one.
I would be.
I didn't even think about it, dude. I just should have fucking bought one.
It's like, oh, I'm glad I put this back very carefully all together to take it apart. and
Take it
put
apart
back
immediately.
together,
Yeah, but whatever.
It happens.
It happens. It's the only way it could go.
It's easy to overlook that when your scope creep was like.
My scope creep was insane, and you know what? I've always been, and it's because Jesse's always harassed me for it. But I've always been like, if it's
Proactive.
well, not even proactive, but a car that has a fan on it, the mechanical fan has always worked better for me. Like it's
They
not
do.
going
They
to
are
fail
better.
until it fails, and they're better. They cool better. You don't with the standalone. I guess it's not that big of a deal. But Seamus talked about it. I was like, you know what, dude? If it fits, let's just put a normal fan in it. Like it's not a fucking big deal. And then of course, like
They
neither
do-
one of us thought about it.
They do move the most air. It's just to me, in my head, when I'm driving sometimes, I'm like, man, those pistons are moving at 3,600 RPM right now. Like while I'm just driving on the highway. And then when I'm drifting, sometimes I'll just completely unlock in and be like, my engine's spinning off red limiter. And like inside is moving so fast, it's an unfathomable speed.
Yeah, but that's what the fan clutch is for.
I know, but your fan is also spinning at a fucking whatever it allows it to spin to. And I'm like, those blades could just shoot off. And they do
Yeah,
in
I mean,
36s.
I guess it could.
They dent hoods.
But I mean,
they
that's-
fucking puncture shit.
That's why this part's there. Because I was like, shit, maybe we'll just throw a couple tacks on there and we'll get this baby spinning all the time. But that's how you really break things.
That's how you
Yeah.
blow the fan.
is
to
you
1,000
break to whatever it's attached to. So yeah, it was just one of those things. Neither one of us thought about it. I figured just throw it in, and fucking so stupid. And I've fucked with fans on it before. You know, I had like the Mishimoto fans for those cars are fucking nightmares. Like it couldn't cool a stock car. So there's not a ton of. There's not a real. I don't know why there's not. You think there'd just be like a drop in like decent 2 spalls with just a cut aluminum on it, so you can just plop it in.
All the Universal ones stink, dude. Like Mishimoto.
The Mishi one's made for it.
They do, but their fans are sketch because I've had 2, and like the motor, it comes out and it gets like sunk into the back of the fan. It's like a T.
Mm-hmm.
and the T like strips the fan into like a circle
Love that.
because they have a socket for the T. And I've had that happen twice on
Dude,
pullers.
yeah, I had Mishies on it before for like a week, and I think I brought it to Mike's, and he's like, "What the fuck's going on with this thing?" I'm like,
Yeah, they're sketch. I don't.
and I do have a big Spal like for the AC overheat fan on it, but I mean, if the thing's heat soaked, it's not going to do anything if the front fan's not doing anything. You know, it's nice that it's there, it's slowing it down, but it's not going to do anything.
Ball is definitely the play.
Spal, big Spal. I got a Spal on my M5 that sounds like a fucking airplane's taking off.
I will say right now I have an Amazon one, and it kicks ass. I'm not changing it. I have a Spal on my shelf. I'm like, I could put that in, but like this one works.
Come on, baby.
You're in the position where that one don't work, so now you gotta.
Yeah, you got to do it. Also, big shout to Ian in the chat, man. He fucking pushed his work back to bring me up to Seamus's shop and just hung out and ate tacos with us.
That's good.
Yeah. So big
Solid
shout, man.
day.
Brought me up there. And
Man,
now
it
here
sounds
I
like
am.
a terrible time.
I'm in the 85 guy now, too. So Corey saw me fucking mixing fuel.
Chemist.
Spilling fucking fuel everywhere.
The old Walter White of
Nah, for me, I just throw diesel in that thing. Yeah, but you get the little gauge. It tells you how much E85's in there. You're like, shit, I can't leave this low. What am I going to
The
do?
play would have been to run it off of waste oil.
Dude, fry oil. Smell like McDonald's every time she starts up.
That's it.
Yep.
Every time I'm bleeding it in the garage, whole place smells like Mickey D's.
Become a new point of interest to the government.
I probably use 10 gallons of E85 idling, fucking warming
just
this
trying
thing
to
up.
burp it. Yeah.
So it's the way you want to do it. That's
It's an
me now.
experience. It's all an experience.
It is. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
Let's see. You want to get into? We'll do B for B real quick, and then cover some news, and then talk to Alex.
Yeah, I think you probably skip the news.
Yeah, I don't. There's not much.
I was like, do you have anything important, Josh? Because I don't.
Not really, other than the Toyota. They came out with the German Corolla, the GRMN Corolla, which is now $65,000.
Love that.
Okay. Well,
There's that. Yeah,
I don't think a Toyota should cost $65,000.
it's wild.
All right. Anyway, B for B.
Bucks with the boys. Here I am again. It's been a little break, unless you listen to the last one, which came out today. Bucks for the boys. What's Bucks for the boys? You ask. Well, Bucks for the boys is how we keep this podcast a rolling. Is a value for value system way to keep us up and running. Well, we ask you go online, go to revivalmotoring.com/B4B. There you can choose a sustainable donation. You can choose any amount to hook the boys up with once a month, and that helps us keep the lights on, plan expenses, and continue to do stuff and keep this podcast going. We have any like premium secret content, any clubs to join, we just put it out there for free. And if you think it's worthwhile, which apparently you don't, you pop on there and you hook the boys up with some bucks. So we appreciate it. Yeah, and then it's an economic hard time. It's never going to stop. It's only getting worse, and it's never getting better. So instead of sustainable, you can go ahead on the PayPal and hit info@revivalmotoring.com and put a donation in of any amount, anything over $1. We are contractually obligated to read now on the podcast. Josh, did we have any in the past 4 weeks?
No, but we
That's
did have
fucking
Rob
rough.
from Dent Patrol
Big Rob from Dent Patrol.
donate in the chat, and we appreciate him very
He
much.
came out, he rammed your boy Ben out, got that thing all straightened.
Oh, sick.
Love to see that. Yep. Just pounding him, dude. Pounding dents day in, day out.
He's doing dents for Benny the Butcher?
He did some dents for Benny the Butcher the other day.
Oh.
I also dropped, I think, a wiper arm on my newly painted bodywork Honda Beat. So he needs to fix that next time he's around. But he had to dip out early yesterday, which I get, you know. Man's all over the world. Mr. Worldwide, I think,
life.
is his tagline. So,
Just
yeah.
fixing the dents everywhere.
And then we have some non-monetary ways you can help us, but the monetary way would help us a lot more. You can hop on the internet and tell us about stuff you see online. You can tips, tricks, whatever. Send it to us on Instagram, on the Facehole. Do we have that? Oh, Phil in the chat coming out with us the old
love-
$5 live. Hard not to love Phil.
We love Phil.
Big shouts to
He,
Phil and his tape deck collection. I enjoy that.
Big shout to Phil Period.
He
What a guy.
printed some posters for us
Oh, hell yeah.
on short notice. So
Actually, on my
thank you,
test
Phil.
ride with Seamus, I ended up going down 146 and getting off of Phil's exit and turning around like in the scummies down the street from his house.
I
So.
should have used his driveway as a little
Wish I did.
test launch pad.
Wish I did. Could have tested the two-step over there.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can hop online. You can give us tips, tricks, whatever. You know, you can tell people about us. That is huge, 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 huge. Tell people the podcast. You're a car guy. We're a car guy. They're a car guy. Hey, listen up. Hang out
Truck
with the boys.
guys, bicycle guys, downhill mountain biking
Steak boys.
guys,
You
steak
steak boy.
boys.
You like
all the-
cafes that serve meat?
Just everything.
We're there. So yeah, that's huge. Tell people about us. Blast us at a loud volume to anybody. You know,
In a closed environment.
you run a supermarket, a nightclub, boom, Revival Motoring, keep it going.
Fine dining, play us in your restaurant.
Yeah, play us in your restaurant. You know, sleeping over, you might wake up with Revival Motoring on.
That's right. You could.
Wake up with a Revival Motoring in your ass.
Giving you fair warning.
So yeah, that's going on. What else do I usually say during this time? It's been a long time.
Mm.
I think that's you know. Oh yeah, best way to listen. And we suggest. I think our man Donnie Durango's doing it for the first time.
That's right.
At about 7 p.m. Eastern time every Wednesday, we go live. Where our chat room family's there to harass us, and we appreciate it. We love it. And yeah, it's a great way to do it at least once. Love to see you out there. We'll definitely give you a shout out. And I'm trying to think. You can throw in Bucks Live so you can give YouTube some money and us, which is nice. Those guys are broke as hell.
If you
They really need it.
They really need it. But no, we appreciate everybody in there, and it adds to the show massively. And you can call us on our bullshit live, which we really like. So, yeah, I don't know. I think that's all I got. I probably forgot something, but fuck it.
If you are an active B4B subscriber, you're automatically entered to win something from us once a month. We're going to give something away this particular week. Corey has the spinning wheel up, and we're going to pick said person. Now, we're going to make this nice and easy and roll that wheel.
Let's do it. We are about to roll. Tick, 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 tick. It's rolling.
It's rolling.
It's rolling. We're spinning. We're spinning to win. What are we gonna? What number?
Begins with a 1, I think.
148.
148.
Who's the man?
148 is going to be none other
Let's go.
Dave Fonzie
Dave Fonzie.
from Buffalo, New York.
Love
out,
that.
Out there breaking plastic tables with all the Buffalo folks.
There's nothing better than that.
Dave, we will be in touch, or vice versa. If you're hearing this, you can reach out to me and tell me what size shirt you want, and we'll get that on out to you and go from there. So thank you very much. Thank you all who subscribe. That is it for this little segment, I think. I think we're covered.
There we go, buddy.
Dave Fonzie. I'm just going to spell his last name how I think it should be spelled.
I think you're probably going to be correct.
There we go.
So with that said, I think we can talk about a happening. What's the haps
Climb to the clouds over
that's
here?
happening? Let's see. What is it? August? What's the dates for
7th through the 9th.
August 7th through the 9th?
Yeah, we're coming up fast.
It's happening. This is, I believe, been a, for lack of a better term, an uphill battle to make this all complete and finally happen again. When was the last time it happened?
2021. So it's
Okay.
been 5
Wow.
years.
Yeah. So it's been some time. Last time Pastrana broke the record once again. I think that was the end of COVID, right? Towards the end of COVID.
Yeah,
So
actually, there was still
21?
a bunch of Canadian guys couldn't come down because of
restrictions.
There were 2 weeks left to slow the spread,
Right.
Josh.
Right. That's true. That's true. Fauci's
so
gonna tell
we
all.
actually we could have got in 21, but it was like week of.
Yeah. The effort it takes to put this together. Obviously, it doesn't take the 5 year. There's been a lot of changes, some things that happen, etc. But I know you've been pretty heavily working on this for at least a couple of years, just to culminate this moment.
Yeah, this is my second year as vice president for Sports Car Club New Hampshire, and I've been going to all the meetings since we started it back up whenever it was last year. Corey has all the tickets up right now. There actually is still on mountain tickets for
Sick.
the Friday and Saturday practices.
Oh, that's super
at,
cool.
At Cow Pasture, I think it is.
Yep.
They actually added. The mountain's been fantastic. The auto road. They opened up a new spectator area, so there's like 3 on mountain spectator areas, and there's some people that are driving up to all the way to the top too. But tickets have been sold out on mountain since they got released, pretty much.
No way.
Except for, like I said, there's one section that's still you can book for Friday and Saturday, the practices.
How does that work for those participants who purchased those section tickets? They have to be up and down at a certain time, and
Yeah,
that's it.
it goes out with they should have all their information by now, but it's like we start busting people up at like 6 a.m.
Oh, okay.
because
So parking down below.
At the base of the mountain. So we practice on half the mountain on Friday and the other half on Saturday.
Yep.
So if it's nice out on Friday, we will practice on the top half of the mountain because usually that's the area that's going to be shitty.
Right.
most
So
likely.
taking advantage of that nice. Yeah.
So Friday practice, if it's nice out, we'll practice on the top half of the mountain. People will be bussed up at very early in the morning because we only have it rented until it opens back up to the public at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
So we have to be off the mountain by 12:30.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it is nuts because it's a very crazy operation.
Imagine you just show up your family at like 12:30. Like, what?
Yeah,
going on here?
yeah. Well, plus we're doing. We should have some cars parked out after practices, and then Saturday Red Bull is actually going to host a party from 1 to 5.
Oh,
on
sweet.
Saturday, which is pretty awesome.
That's sick.
So we'll have, and the pits will be open to any spectator too. On
Sick.
Saturday.
Free bullies.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We have, I think it's like a 40 by 100 tent.
Oh,
No way,
fuck.
dude.
Yeah, it's huge.
Tell
So
me it's a Red Bull tent.
yeah, I'm sure they're going to be handing out cases of Red Bull and stuff. So
have to get over there.
4,000 square foot tent.
yeah, it's unbelievable. It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
So that's where all our we're doing an auction there. All the teams have to bring an auction item.
Cool.
And everything goes to I don't even know who it is right now. I know it supports the troops. It's I can't think of what the charity is right now.
With the charity
That's
name
right,
is-
but it goes to a good cause.
Yeah, it goes to a great cause. We raffle off all kinds of stuff, and I think they're gonna have a band playing on Saturday. It's they're making it into
Very sick.
quite the ordeal.
Local
That's
hardcore
awesome.
band. What do we got?
It's actually, I think one of the bands is actually one of the guys racing.
That's fucking
Oh,
awesome.
there you
Yeah.
go. That's even better.
And then a couple local bands from the
That might be a competitive advantage.
It's New Hampshire, so it's a G.G. Allen cover band.
The old GG Allen cover.
Fan zone opens at 12 p.m.
Yep.
There we go. Music to the clouds, supported by Red Bull. That's
Very
awesome.
sick.
Okay.
Where do people
Control Shift Beer.
do you guys have designated places for people to stay, hotels, different things like that, or everybody just kind of
Yeah, it's kind of, we book everything for all the volunteers.
Yep.
And then everybody else kind of on their own.
Yeah.
You can camp in your pitting area.
That's what-
too.
okay, that's what I wasn't
So
sure
A
if
lot of
there's-
people bring RVs and
Yep,
just,
yep, that
just
makes
stay on the
sense.
mountain the whole weekend.
okay.
And then, so there's going to be food trucks set up, which we didn't have in 21. There's going to be a couple beer tents. It's quite the production this time. We really stepped it up from 21.
Yeah, it
Close.
sounds
What's
like
the big town in New Hampshire? It's wicked close.
Lincoln.
No.
No, even Conway's kind of far away.
Conway.
North Conway.
Oh, right,
So
right,
it's
right.
like a half an hour away. There's
Yeah.
really not much up there. There's like,
But Conway, I mean, half hour in New Hampshire ain't far.
yeah, that's
Conway's
true.
a big
That's
ass
true.
town for New Hampshire.
It is, yeah.
And there's a ton of hotels and stuff and
Yeah.
a ton of stuff to do
I
there.
actually, stayed. My uncle lives in Conway, so I stayed with him in 21 when I was volunteering.
Yeah, because I think last time we went through North Conway.
We did. Yeah, we
yeah,
took the cank.
yeah, you probably come up.
We
all
took
way
the
up
cank
16.
like halfway.
And you
and
could
took
also
Bear
you could stay at
Pass
the end
or
of the
whatever.
Cank near Loon, which has
Yeah, yeah,
fucking
What is this Glen
All
House
the hotels.
Hotel?
Yeah, that's the.
it's the Glen House
Oh,
Hotel.
that's where we had our meeting. I think. Yeah,
Just
I
saying,
can,
it looks
I
pretty
think
close.
that's where a lot of the. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it is. So
It's
that's
perspective.
that's the new road. Or they move the road a little bit,
Mhm.
and then you can kind of see the bridge down there too. That's the one they just redid a couple years ago, which is why we were going to hold an event in 24, but
They were doing
they
that.
redid the whole bottom.
Very
area
sick.
down there. And then the yellow part on the right is the upper lot. That used to be all dirt. That's all nice and paved now.
Oh, okay.
That's actually where my car is going to be. So when you first come in on that road, the very first area on the left is where I'm going to be.
If I
Nice.
recall, that's where our good friend Jingles the Clown left some coolant.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, did
pretty sure.
Jingles make it too? I don't think
Did he
made
make it
there.
too?
No.
You know
He
what?
didn't make it
I don't
there.
even know if he.
I think
right,
Jingles.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Jingles left coolant in the Loon parking lot along with himself.
I feel like I seen him there. Maybe it was. Oh, his other buddy had the E36. I thought.
Alex, I think, was driving
Yeah, I
the 36
think
with the
that's
with the LS.
Yeah,
He
okay.
left a little coolant
That's
there.
right. That's what I was probably.
Jingles like got halfway up the Cank and
We just
did
left
the
him.
old New Hampshire turnaround.
We just said adios. We gave me
So,
old Top Gear treatment.
Cragway was the last part that was still dirt.
Yeah.
That's all paved now.
Is that
That's
paved
where-
like this year? When did it get
Um,
paved?
Last year.
Last year. Okay.
So now the mountain is 100% paved.
Okay.
So there absolutely will be a record. There has to be a record broken this year.
Right.
I mean, it was almost a mile of dirt that was left. So
Right. Even just, scrubbing gaining some speed on that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Pastrana coming?
he is not.
He's going to leave it wide open? So, bad move.
VSC is bringing Scott Speed with Project Midnight.
It's serious business.
They've done their own scouting and decided they wanted to enter. So they'll be there with their huge
Balls.
Yeah.
Giant balls.
Because I
Wheelbarrow
was just
full of
thinking, that's
balls.
one of those things where you're like, all right, let me go scout this thing. And you're looking at it and scouting it going, I'm going to drive as fast as I can up this, which is
that's-
just a wild.
That's the only thing I'm a little nervous about because we're going to be doing recce not on a closed road. Like
Mhm.
we're going up with the public.
Yep.
So usually with recce, you can, for hill climb anyway, you can kind of take lines where you would
Right.
Going to race, but this is all we have to stay on the right side of the road, and there's obviously a lot of drop offs. I'm not nervous about actually going up, but
To me, Scout would be like, nope, not going fast there.
Dude,
Ain't
Co-
going fast there.
Corey drove the Supra up, and I was in the passenger seat. I was not comfortable. Nothing he was doing. It was just,
it's just how it is.
I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
there's
yeah, that's freaky deaky.
there's a cliff right there.
And me being the co-driver, I get to see all that on the way up. So.
Yeah.
Well,
Dude,
shit.
oh my god.
We did do a lot. We did do 3 hill climbs this year. We did a Scutney, a Chemo, and Burke this year. And the car is obviously the fastest it's ever been. We had put a bigger turbo in. The car is completely sanded down. We're getting it painted. Just because it was like we rattle canned it last time. and
Mhm.
It's lasted for like 7 years. So
You pop the thing in paint jail right before the
run
run or what?
My driver works at Merchants in New Hampshire, which is like a huge.
So
Huge
he's going to
dealership.
knock it. Yeah.
And they have a auto body shop, so
Hell
it's
yeah,
going
man,
in there.
that's
It's
awesome.
actually there right now, so
Sick.
we should have it back by the weekend, and it might. He was talking about we might rattle can it again. Yeah,
Is it
that's
the Vo?
That's the Volvo.
Woo!
That thing's a beast now. We didn't. We put a bigger turbo in it, and haven't gotten it tuned, but it's on Mega Squirt, so seems like it's running fine. AFRs look good,
Only one way to know.
and we did some hill climb earlier this year. So
Corey, can you give me that in car right there? There you go.
I've been testing new camera setup too. So I bought all DJI stuff because they're just fantastic.
Yeah, make it nice and easy. But don't ask the government about that.
I just bought a TGI
so
thing.
and I bought 2 mini mics. So I don't know if it's this one, but I put a microphone in under the hood and then on the back bumper.
Yep.
Nice.
And that stuff's so easy. It just all connects, and all you have to do is press one button. And
Yeah.
it
That's so
goes.
sick.
But I put up videos too, like this one. I don't remember it, but I put one on my helmet too, so you can actually hear what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't get to hear a lot of, the co-drivers like talking to.
Yeah, that shit is fascinating.
Yeah,
Oh,
Do you
man.
have a radio system in the car, like headset
yeah. We
in
have.
your-
You can actually see it. That's what on the top there.
Okay, yeah.
It's a Stilo microphone setup. So on that, it's just run off a 9-volt, because if you run it through the car, you get a little interference.
Mhm.
But that's just run off a 9-volt, and then when my helmet gets plugged in, it turns on.
Very sick. Dude, you guys are cruising.
Yeah, this was a Scutney, and this was the first event with the new turbo, and it was raining a little bit. So,
Yeah.
we're also getting some new tires for the event too, because we were running the same hill climb tires we've had.
What do
for
you
like
guys
5 years.
run for a full paved hill climb?
What do you mean?
And what kind of tires are you running?
Oh, they're actual like hill climb tires.
Oh, really? Okay.
They're,
So
I think
slicky
they're
looking
hand-
things, or
They're hand cooked. They're pretty aggressive tread because they're good for rain too.
right? Okay.
But they're like a hand cooked Ventus, like actual hill climb
Very cool.
tire.
Wow.
But we're going to the new Bridgestone RE71 RZs.
Oh yeah,
We're getting those
I love those
because
tires.
apparently everybody loves them. They're 200 tread wear, but they're really, they're a sticky track tire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I've run RSs, and then they were like RE72s or something. Now they're
They've all been the
RZs.
They've all been the RE71, but now they're like either the R, the RS, or the RZs.
Okay.
And the RZs are the brand new ones.
Yeah, so that
And
that's
everybody
cool, man.
seems to love them. So,
Yeah, they're doing good stuff over there.
I
reach out.
Bridgestone,
I
hit us up.
kept like poking my driver for months. I was like, hey, not to spend your money, but like
We should spend some money.
we've been spinning coming out of like just lighting up the tires coming out of every hairpin.
Were you running them on this, or you're running them for the
No,
first
the-
time of the Climb the Clouds?
We're gonna run them for the first time at Climb to the Clouds.
Aggressive.
I told him we should probably, if you can, because Tire Rack, you can order them heat cycled.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, maybe we should do that. Either that, or I'll just take it on the street.
Wow, you can order
Yeah,
them heat
cycle.
cycled from
Yeah.
Tire Rack. That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
like
job I want.
$25
I'll be
a
heat
tire or
cycle.
something.
That's right. Who's
Doing
got that?
burnouts
gig?
in a lot.
Yeah,
It's an extra like $20 or $25 a tire, but it's
Yeah.
I mean,
Worth
if
it
you
all
can't
day.
if you can't do it, then
right.
How do they heat cycle them?
I have no idea. It's just an option they have on
Bunch of Corvettes in the parking lot. That's sick, man. Damn, that's a long hill climb, huh? Holy shit.
there. So that was the Scutney Long Hill, which
Yeah.
is like over 4 miles.
No way.
Yeah.
And that's crazy because you were saying Mount Washington, you said was 8.
Yeah, I think it's like 7.8 or something like that.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's even longer.
Tire Rack heat cycles competition tires by using a specialized machine with 3 rollers that stretch the rubber compound and bring it up to operating temperatures. The process breaks weaker molecular bonds so they can reform into stronger ones during a required 24-hour resting period.
Ooh.
Getting real tech with it.
Wow.
I still say it's
Josh, I'm
just
pretty sure this is where you took the photos of the Super coming down.
most likely. Yeah, that
Yeah.
would make sense. That or even the one right a little above, right
Yeah.
around there. Because, yeah, we have photos of it going up, down, and then kind of off that grass.
So I think the one the spectator area they added was even further, like up around the next corner. I don't know if they put it on here yet.
Yeah.
Very cool. So you get shuttled up, you hang out, get shuttled down at the
Yeah,
end.
some of them. There's people at the summit, which they have to. There's tickets for the summit. You drive your own car up, but then you're stuck up there.
Oh,
From,
before
Right,
the
for
race.
the-
yeah, you're
yeah.
stuck up there from like 5:30 in the morning until like 4:30 in the
the
afternoon.
duration of the day.
So they're the only ones that
Pack
can
a
drive their
lunch.
own car up. Yeah, seriously, it's well, like I think everybody comes off, or the workers come off the mountain for lunch. I'm pretty sure. I think because we do run. Actually, this year we're running like course open cars,
Mhm.
like you would in a rally. Subaru gave us a couple WRXs, I think, and then
Nice.
I don't know if you guys know Tom Poplinski. He's a drift guy. He's involved with Drift New England. I think he's running one of his cars up as like a course open car
Nice.
because they're sponsoring us. So
Very cool.
That's excellent.
yeah, it's good. It's gonna be quite the production this time around.
Yeah, dude, you must be stoked.
Yeah,
Seeing this
just
happen?
it's been really fun seeing it from the organizer side, but I am fucking
It's
ecstatic to be
Crazy to
running it.
run it and to be so involved in the organizing. Sounds like it's a setup.
Yeah,
You win,
I
I'll
mean,
know.
this is also the longest hill climb running it, or I guess one of the longest races that's been running in the U.S.
Yeah.
The first one was 1904, and it's obviously
That's
had some
incredible.
time off here and there.
When was the road complete?
I
Or
think,
what-
it was last year.
No, I'm sorry. The when was the road? You said 1904, right? But when was it
Yeah.
drivable?
1904.
So literally the
Yeah,
same
they had a
year.
race.
That, I was just gonna say it's
Yeah.
like the
It's America, baby.
hey, we finished this road. Let's race up this
I-
motherfucker.
It might have been done before that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first one was 19.
I figured it'd be pretty damn close.
and it was
Just-
like a half an hour or something.
I was just gonna say in
Yeah.
that race,
Yeah.
like, real barn burner.
Yeah. Actually, if you want to keep that up, that's all the class designators.
Mm-hmm.
So unlimited is pretty much like tube chassis cars. Some of the guys are running.
I'll just pause you for 1 second.
Sure.
July 11th and 12th, 1904, taking 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Nice.
That's
That's about what I take to get up there now.
Yeah.
Some of the I don't know if you guys know Cole Powelson. He does Pikes Peak quite a bit. You probably know if you saw his face, but he's running the Striker cars. They're pretty much just like cross carts, but with huge aero and
Nice.
turbo like bike motors. He's bringing one, and then Aaron Kaufman.
Okay, Cole the Racer. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen him before.
He's running that fucking thing?
No,
I
that's
was gonna say,
that's Lucy
excuse me?
Block's new side by side car.
Oh, really?
yeah.
I was gonna say, excuse
But
me.
he's running. He ran. I think it's that green and black one. That's the Striker.
yeah, yeah.
Because he ran that in Pikes Peak.
Holy cow!
I like my
It's-
man's hat.
That's kind of not even a car though.
There's a picture
Well,
of
that's
Victoria,
what
I think.
Unlimited
Yeah, thank
is. Unlimited is
Damn,
just
dude.
absolutely bananas.
Wow.
I think hill climb cars, I think it's like the cobbled together tube frame cars.
We actually had to put in like an appearance thing this time about like your car has to actually look decent, and because there's some real
Oh, I've
Jalopies.
seen some
there's
fucking
the
interesting vehicles.
Vermont crew is interesting.
Yeah, dude. Wow, that thing is loony.
So
Holy
he
cow.
ran in 21. He ran like a cross cart type thing, which is a little bit smaller,
Yeah.
and it had like a turbo Hayabusa motor in it. I can only I can. That looks like an actual car motor.
Yeah.
That thing looks bananas. So he's running one of those, and so is Aaron Kaufman. who
Like
used
from
to-
like Gas Monkey Garage.
Yeah,
Aaron?
yeah,
Get
yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck out
Yeah.
of here! Really?
So he's running one of those too.
That's sick.
That's cool.
Very cool.
They had a third entry, but I think they pulled that one out.
There's so open prepared high performance showroom stock.
There's 4 people in that one. One of them, it looks like a 944 Turbo, Mini Cooper S, a Toyota Corolla, and then an Evo 6. So
Let's say who's gonna win that one, boys.
that
Mini Cooper.
Wait, I know that.
honestly, the guy who runs the Corolla is actually pretty damn fast.
Is that the Evo that? No, I think that's an Evo 4. No, maybe it is a 6. Seamus has been working on an Evo.
So
It's a hill climb
yeah,
car.
the high performance showroom stock, it literally has like, it's got to be a stock. as
Oh,
possible.
right. You can't
There's-
modify it. Yeah, it ain't
yeah.
that one
yeah.
then. Evo 6. That's
Um,
some hot boy entry. I like that.
Prepared P1, P2, P3 are kind of like they still have to appear to be factory cars, but you can change a lot more of it depending on like suspension and stuff like that.
Right.
You can be a little bit more aggressive, but they still have to appear to be like a factory car.
Yep.
You can't, tube chassis stuff.
Mm.
Rally 1 and Rally 2.
Yep, that's split into I think all-wheel drive and two-wheel drive.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like logbook rally cars.
Yeah, they have to be. Yep, they have to be road going, logbook.
Mm-hmm. So those are serious fucking cars.
So that's the one I'm gonna be in. I'll be in Rally 2,
Mm-hmm.
along with Bill Petro. He's a huge rally guy. Scott Bellevue, which is like he's our he runs a bunch of our programs. There's a Yaris in there. Oh, Gary Smith, who's gonna be his band is the one that's gonna be there. He's running an
Sick.
SRT4.
Yes.
Love that.
SRT4.
Yep. Chris Sear, who is the like co-owner and CEO of Timo,
Nice.
he's bringing his Fiesta.
Oh, nice.
And then Rally 1, the fastest woman that's ever run it, Margaret Sharon, who's a good friend of mine, is bringing her Audi RS4
Yikes.
B7. That
Oh,
thing
baby.
sounds
Yeah,
unbelievable.
NASCAR.
Oh my god. She has the record with an 04 STI, and she'll obviously be way faster in the RS4. She's been absolutely flying. But I think there's 13 rally cars total, or 11 rally cars total, something like that.
What's Unlimited Sport? Did you already mention that?
I did Unlimited Sports.
Like, what's it what qualifies for Unlimited Sport?
So that GTR we were looking at before, the white one,
Yeah.
is going to be in that class.
Okay. So not rally car, but still heavily modified.
Yep. There's Margaret.
This is her ride right here.
Yep, that's her
I
RS4.
think it's gonna rip so hard, dude.
That thing revs to like I think 8,200 or something.
Yeah,
it
this is
sounds
sick cars.
unbelievable.
Wow, it looks great too.
She clocked like 113 out of chemo.
Yikes.
Yep, that car is gnarly.
What an interesting car to use to do this.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a rally team. Her and her husband, both started out with STIs, and then he had a really bad accident in 24 or last year, and then he bought that, and they have a second one of those too for for recce, and I was like, man, you guys just hate money. Going from 2 STIs to 2 RS4s, but her husband Emmanuel is awesome. He's like a scrutineer, so he'll like logbook rally cages, and
Oh, nice.
he's just been so great for the sport. They're just, both of them are. It's Frog Racing if you ever want to look them up.
It is crazy how much these RS4s are still going for.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all getting hyped up again too.
Mhm. Yeah.
Very cool. And then open. What's open?
Open can still be, there's open and open light. I think there's only one open light car.
Yeah.
They're more kind of like straight up tube chassis cars.
Okay.
So your cross carts could fit in there. Open has to be an automotive engine up to a certain literage, and then open light has to be a bike engine with a bike transmission.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So the open light car is one of those, what is it called? There's only one guy running open light,
Okay.
and it's one of those Rush cars,
He's gonna win.
the Rush SR.
Yeah,
It's actually the lead instructor at Club Motorsports,
Oh God.
Oh,
Mike
boy.
Ruggiero. So I've never seen him run that car, but he is obviously unbelievably fast.
Shook, would you do this? Your car?
Do it in the Sequoia. I've been thinking about this whole time.
I have more faith in you riding up the hill
On a bicycle?
on a bicycle than the Sequoia.
Why is that?
You fix the door thing.
The door handle? I found the handles. They were,
That guy.
they were above the fridge in the cabinet. I don't know why I sabotaged myself like that.
Good place to keep it. You were looking for the fucking cookies one day. You're like, whoa.
You know where I'll definitely remember that I need to do these door handles if I put them very far.
Where's the Nabisco at?
How
shit,
are the
Mario.
brakes on that thing?
the Sequoia?
Yeah, yeah.
Wonderful. I got
They good? They
towing brakes.
don't overheat or anything?
They don't overheat if you don't apply them.
Okay.
Don't need them.
Don't
Going
need
up the
them.
hill.
I'll just install a handbrake.
Very sick.
Get that hoe sideways.
So open light, it's just like one guy there. My thing is stock electric. What are we doing there?
I was just looking. There's
Trying to get
actually
in?
nobody in stock electric. We have.
Corey,
Is
there a trophy?
yeah, of course there is.
Dude, just fucking tour drive.
Pop
Show
in.
up, dude.
Dude.
Pop in.
Put that one on your resume.
Climb the Clouds winner.
Yeah. Mint 400 finisher, climb to the clouds winner.
You got a
That's
race
it.
suit.
That's
All you need is a full roll cage.
Fuck.
Hey, what do you
Colton?
think Nils is up to right
Yeah,
now?
is Nils busy?
He's putting in some extra time this week.
Is he?
This
I'll
might be
I'll
your
put it
week.
this way: we had our most entries, people trying to enter at 150 this time.
No
And
way.
we only let in 85,
Wow.
which is
Is
So
it-
is
Stock
it-
it's all pavement.
stock electric with a full roll cage is a really aggressive maneuver.
there was we had 2 Teslas in 21.
Imagine explaining that to Return the Lead.
Well, you see,
Wait, you
Yeah, just
need
cut
a
it
roll
out.
cage to do this?
it's a
Yes.
fucking hill
Does
down
it
in
get
Mount
ins-
Washington.
Does it get inspected?
Oh yeah,
Yes. What do you mean? This is like a real
was gonna
thing.
say,
yeah. This isn't just like a
Dude,
backyard thing.
Death
This
is
is
around.
like a
Death is around
I was
every
gonna say we
corner.
could get some PVC pipe,
This is
paint it
this is
silver.
so serious. It's
Yeah.
not even funny. This
The most dangerous fucking race possible.
is very serious.
I got a cage.
And I think we only have 2 running in modified electric. One of them's it used to be
I have a FD spec cage.
a gas motor, and then he changed everything over to electric.
Nice.
It's this little buggy. His name's Eric. He runs I forget what his company does fully, but his name is Eric Amato. He's just like a super cool guy. But it was cool to see him run gas, and now he's going to run full electric in this one.
Yep.
And then we actually have a vintage drivers class. So you have to done a certain amount of events, and you have to be at least 69 years old. They were going to make it 70, but they decided to make it 69.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 running in that, so it's guys that have been with the club forever.
Yep. Can you say what they're driving?
Yeah. One's a Sunbeam Tiger, so it's it almost looks like an MG midget.
Okay.
It has just like a really minimal cage, but
Yep.
The other one is a Mini Cooper S, and then 1990 Eclipse GSX.
Oh, baby
GSX
Evo.
is sick.
The Sunbeam's pretty cool. That's pretty much what it looks like.
Yeah, that thing's rad.
What's the difference between rally spec cage and FD? You have anti-intrusion bars.
There has to be. So, like, most drift guys will cut the whole door out for the intrusion. We just have an X because the doors still have to close and, like, have structure in them.
Yep.
And then we have to run windows too. So some people will put plexi in, but it's not technically, you're not supposed to technically do that.
I've got full
But
door
there's
bars, full
way,
doors.
there's a, you have to have an X in the main hoop, an X in the backstay. It's just way more, it's a lot more bars.
Has to be shirt up.
Formula.
Yeah,
So I'm
a
just
lot more.
I'm missing one X. I'm only single X'd up right now.
So, I mean, we have a grandfather cage, but we did like a bunch of updates. But you'd have to look up the FIA because certain designs for the above your head would determine what's in your backstay.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's also
So
a
if there's like
convertible, so
if there's like a V above your head, there has to be a V in the back.
gotcha. Okay, we're a couple bars away, boys.
Yeah, there's not like the 1,000-foot fall in the drift. I think that's where the cages are different.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
different.
yeah, that
You
impact
you're
support.
talking like I'm scared.
You're bumping in your girlfriend's door over there. These guys are going up fucking mountains.
And then we have a couple other guys that are doing exhibition. One of the instructors at Timo, Alan Moody, he actually runs the drift program for them, like the drift school. He's running his wife's 280Z.
No way. That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, Kathy's 280Z, who's like rally mom, and
Yeah,
she's
Kathy
doing
rocks.
way more than she should be doing for this event. She's taking on like 20 roles. And then the other guy is for the exhibition is an Audi S1 like replica.
Ooh.
Yeah, that thing's rowdy. He runs Ray Team Auto in Boston. Super nice guy. Again, he's just like
I think this the car that was at the
Yeah.
the thing
The
last
Gathering.
year. The gathering.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Very cool.
yeah, his is done up just like the 80s, like the
I
Group B car.
fully thought it was an 80s car, like a full thing until
Yeah.
someone said no, it's like a
Tribute?
what do you
Yeah.
call
Something
homage,
there is
tribute,
on the
whatever.
world.
But it
So
has the
tribute.
5-cylinder in it, and it's big turbo.
It'd be
and-
hard to really
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna just build it the same, it's the same.
if you're a casual guy like me, you look at it and you're like, whoa, like it has the same effect for
Yeah,
me.
it's still fucking
Yeah.
sick.
That one or another one to me, it's like same.
Yeah, one's got race history, one's fast as hell still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
he
sick.
just put a sequential in it this year too.
As one
And
does.
then he's actually lending out one of his other cars, like Group B type cars, to Jamie Beliveau, which is instructor at Timo. But he was going to run his like Subaru rally car, and he's just like the guy Frank from Ray Team's like, hey, you know,
Why don't you
why
run
don't you
Group
run?
B
Why don't you
car
run the
instead?
Group B car? He's like, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Just for reference, and this is something that always fascinates me when it comes to Mount Washington. Currently, wind speed on Mount Washington Observatory is 41 miles an hour.
Mm.
It is 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and the highest 24-hour peak wind speed, 70 miles an hour.
Also the highest wind speed in the
70.
world, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is recorded up there.
Wow. Jesus. 70 miles.
Sounds
an
when
hour.
you're the big boy in town and fucking nothing else is as tall as you are.
Oh, Tim O'Neill himself is driving too, in his Mark II Golf Rally
Oh, sick.
that he ran in 1990 or 91 or something like
That's
that.
cool.
No
Yeah.
way.
So he took out all the synchro stuff and put in Mark I TT Hall deck stuff.
Yep.
So I can't wait to see how that's going to run.
No
'Cause
way.
I was talking to him about it. I was like, that sounds interesting as hell
Very cool.
to have like
That
a-
Hall deck system feels real cool. I like that setup.
to have like a modern quattro system and a golf rally is pretty
Very
sick.
sick.
But I think his is like a turbo 1.8 or something, or maybe it's supercharged. I forget, but that car is pretty cool. And plus, he ran it, whatever.
Right. Just
30
yeah,
something
that
years ago.
nostalgic, right, of still having it and running it again. What has been one of the most challenging things so far?
Money.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely getting sponsorship has been rough. We've reached out to every manufacturer, anybody who's ever been involved in running this thing, sponsorship before. That's easily it was a lot of money to run this. And
Do they, the ones that don't participate, do they give you any valid reasoning? And what I'm really asking, you don't have to spill beans by any means, but did the gap in time negatively impact, or obviously just the changing world, right?
yeah, it seemed so. This one's named after Paul Giblin, who passed away in 2022. He was the guy to do literally everything. He was the we didn't even have meetings really.
Yeah,
it was him getting all the sponsorship, and he did everything. And a lot of the stuff, a lot of these guys are, handshake deal type of guys. Like, we agree on something, we don't have to write it down on paper. We'll give you this money, and we'll be there, type of stuff. And so now we're trying to transition from one person to 8 to 10 people with paperwork and actual contracts, and it's a whole different thing because everyone has to cover their ass now, and it's brutal. Yeah, it was definitely rough trying to find sponsorship this time. A lot of the companies either just ghosted you or just said, we don't have any interest in doing that.
Yeah.
And the other biggest thing was like exposure. A lot of people know about the event, but it's still not a Pikes Peak, like a household name event.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
it should be.
Unless right, it really should be, because again, it's in New England overall. It's on the East Coast. It's the only one like this that's of this scale and caliber, and the mountain itself should speak for itself.
It's just so weird because we just a big thing early on, towards the end of last year when we were really getting going with meetings was they were talking about streaming. And I'm like, streaming is going to be extremely expensive, and we don't have a market for it. I brought up to them that if you look at just coming from the rally world, if you look at Dirtfish, they have like 400,000 subscribers on their YouTube. They've done streams before. Their biggest one was like 12,000 streamers.
Yep.
And then it dropped off significantly.
Yeah.
And then almost every other one was like under 1,000.
Right.
I'm like, are we really going to
spend that
let's be
time,
honest,
effort, money?
50 grand on the streaming setup?
Right. What's the return?
What are we going to see?
Yeah.
And it's just like, we don't have a market for it or a platform for that matter. The platform was the biggest thing. So
the only guys that have like big streaming presence is like the Formula Drift stuff. Obviously, there's a
Grid
big
Life.
There's Grid Life has decent streaming.
But other than that, it's like single YouTubers like Cletus or
like Goodwood's the only one that I think is like it's once a year, but they just have all the money on earth. So I know I watch that every year, but yeah, it's tough. Even Pikes Peak has streaming, but
nobody
I don't know how
really
many people
watches
watch it.
And that's what I had reached out to you and saying like, hey, if you guys would want to cover this as like a do a video like afterwards, like
I was just
film
gonna
the whole
say,
thing.
yeah. There's ways to do it, just not live.
Yeah,
That's the biggest
Right.
thing.
Yeah, live makes it fucking really hard.
Right.
and it's
You can set up a bunch of GoPros on the thing
Right,
and
and
make it decent.
But even like
Again, it's that same thing. You make all that effort to do it live. What's the return?
Yeah.
There's not,
Yeah.
because you suffer quality in most cases.
It'd be fun to like follow a team.
Right.
That'd be
Exactly.
really fun.
and then that's what I reached out about because I was just like, it's the only thing that kind of makes sense to me. But like, they were harping on, and I think one of our sponsors wanted to do streaming, and we're like, we're
Cool.
not paying for it, we're not
Cool, pay for
organizing any of it, and it's just like
Yeah, it'd be sick.
it would be,
But
great.
it wouldn't be worth
But
the
even then, like, how many times if like we threw up a YouTube link,
I'm gonna watch it
of,
one time.
of in-car. Who's watching that?
Yeah.
When's the last time you watched an in-car of something
Well,
for
Pastrana
more
won.
than 30 seconds?
When Pastrana did it.
Yeah, like that's cool, but like,
And it was filmed.
yeah,
They were fine.
Yeah.
It was-
but they also put it out like 3 months
was there
later.
a fucking helicopter involved in
Yeah.
filming
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
that was a big event.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I think it's cool. It's gonna be so cool to be there.
Yeah.
And it's insane that it's happening in New England on the wildest mountaintop on the planet.
It's so hard to capture what it feels like being there.
Yeah.
It
I
really
bet it's
does.
impossible, dude. Even just driving up there, when
Yeah.
we all went up there, it was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is
It's the
insane.
best. It's wild. And you're halfway up and you look right and you see the top of the tree line and you're like, we still have like 4 miles to go.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
Totally
I was
insane.
I was standing at, behind Pastrana's car when he launched in 21. Like you could see it. I'm the guy with the straw hat on, like literally standing at his back bumper, and even showing people the video. It's just like, yeah, cool. He launched really hard. Awesome.
Right.
But being there, it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Every now and then I'll think I'm good at a track event. I just watch Pastrana go
Yeah.
Mount Washington. I'm like, nah, never mind. Nah, I can't drive fast. Guy's an animal, dude.
What is something that you want to, it's a great success, a big win instead of, something that was very difficult. What's a big win?
That it's happening.
Okay.
It really is. It was looking pretty bleak, and then we I don't even know, our like chairman, Greg Wilcox, he came on in October or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and he really stepped on the gas and got sponsorships and really like hit it hard, and it became like a second job for him.
Yep.
And it honestly wouldn't happen without him. And he's running the event too, which is awesome. Super nice guy. At all the hill climbs, he'll bring food and cook for everybody, and it's just like
Just
the
has a
community is
passion for
crazy.
it. So
Yeah.
it's just, yeah.
Because so we were running this every 3 years. We ran in 11, 14, 17, 21.
Okay.
So 21 got pushed back a year, and then in 24, Mount Washington was doing installing a new bridge and changing everything down at the bottom of the mountain. So we couldn't run in 24. And then last year we couldn't find money, so we pushed it back to this year. And luckily it was, we had funding as of like a month ago, but it was still like, is this going to happen?
Right.
And then, I was telling you guys earlier about the insurance. Insurance is a whole other thing that happened, but could have very easily not happened. And
Yep.
that came at a massive cost. And it's crazy that it is like officially happening. And it'll, because I was talking about it with Greg, and it was like, if we didn't make it happen this year, what are we gonna do? Try again to the same exact thing next year? And
Right. At some point, yeah, you're banging your head against the wall.
yeah. So luckily, we had enough sponsorship come through, and we might even actually make a couple bucks on this event.
Yep.
Because we're teaming up with the Auto Road to do merch and stuff like that. So
Oh, awesome.
That's the only thing we haven't really factored into our funding yet.
Yep.
Because that's all going to be,
That should be
after the fact.
Should be a
Yeah.
great, big hit.
Yeah.
You're going to make that available online as well, or just
I
day
believe
of,
it's
or
only in person.
okay.
Yeah.
What's left to do? I'm sure there's stuff.
Everything is technically set up, but we go, the practice is Friday, but we are on the mountain on Wednesday setting up. So there's
Okay.
going to be a huge stage, and bleachers, and actually putting things up on the mountain, because you have to put up radio controls all up the mountain,
Yeah.
so everyone can talk to each other.
How many people are monitoring those radios?
I think there's teams of like 2 or 3 at each station. We have like 250 volunteers signed up.
Wow.
Holy
Nice. Jeez.
So we have a lot extra this year. We will probably use about 200.
Yep.
Like I said before, the Friday and Saturday are only half the mountain, so we'll only need half the volunteers. But we have something like 250 volunteers.
And does that cover things like parking, coordinating in the pits, all that sort of stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the mountain, the Auto Road does a lot of that for
Okay.
us. So they have their own volunteer base on top of that too.
Yep.
Nice.
But yeah, people come out for this event. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You hear 250 people, and you're like, well, who's gonna come out for 3 days with not making any money? Yeah, they'll get food and stuff, but they'll get a place to stay. But it's like that's 3 days of just like
Again, it's just thankfully there's people like that exist that
Yeah.
want to keep this tradition alive and keep it going.
Yeah, there's because all of we have to have ham operators too. So there's at least 40 people with ham licenses, and
Right. Wow.
yeah, you don't even think about that.
And that communication, is that just what's called the marshals, or are they also communicating with race teams?
So I keep a radio in my car
Okay.
just to monitor the event itself.
Yep.
But usually it's just for the stations.
Yeah, to put proper flagging, different,
Yeah.
we'll call whatever's
So
happening.
the way we run Hill Climb now is every time the car goes by, they call it the car as it goes by.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if
I
if there's a quiet spot somewhere, then a car went
right,
off.
something. I equate it to Shook. This is for you. When you watch like the Red Bull Rampage downhill mountain biking,
Yeah,
and all the marshals have whistles and they whistle when whoever zooms by. It's just similar to that, I'd
Yeah.
imagine.
I thought it was for fans
Just
whistling.
real big, real
I
excited.
honest to God did think that those were the fans whistling at first, and I'm like, it's like rally. But then I
Someone's getting
realized that
after
they're
it.
probably doing that for time purposes.
Listen, man.
Sidebar: those guys are fucking insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Total
insanity.
insanity.
Yeah.
I put it on for 30 seconds. I said, I can't know the peak of the mountain of this because I know I'll never get there. you
It'll
know?
be like hammering through like favelas in Brazil, and you're just
Yeah.
blasting through someone's back.
Somebody's
porch.
They're
home.
literally jumping through trees as narrow as that desk at 2,000 miles an hour.
Go on.
You should really give it a shot.
That's actually our guy, Greg Wilcox.
Oh,
Shout
big
out to
shout, Greg. Thanks for tuning in. Good luck
he's
with
racing,
everything.
Evo 2.
Oh, love that.
Woo.
Okay.
Big Evo guy.
Is that the one at Seamus' place? It's a white one. I think it's an Evo.
Oh
too.
no, that's probably Jamie's.
Yep.
Yeah,
Evo boys, man. Love the Evo guys.
yeah. Jamie's car's sick too.
God, so many sick cars.
Yeah, I actually saw Jamie's. I met him at Baker's shop because Jesse was working on it.
Yeah. That makes sense how they all get together. That's why it's over at TCS. Very sick. I want an Evo.
What do you give participants? Like, you have that. It's a very nice packet. It has all of your references for classes, different things like that. I thought I seen like a little bit of a map that kind of shows everything. For teams, privateer drivers, what do you provide with them?
That's a great question. I don't even know.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if there's obviously you can do
They
the
get
practice and sight laps or not even sight lap, but a couple walks. And is there something they can study? Do they try to make their own pace notes? Do you provide, you know what I mean? Anything like that just to help?
Yeah. So, like I said, we set up on Wednesday. Thursday is all registration. We do tech on Thursday, and then there's rookie orientation on Thursday as well. You have all day Thursday if you're not doing tech to run up and down the mountain at 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Because it's still open to the public.
with everybody else. Yep.
And so you get to run up and down as much as you want to kind of see the mountain and sight everything out.
Yep.
Cool.
We're doing our notes on Thursday because we have tech first thing in the morning at 10 o'clock, and then we have until rookie orientation because we haven't run the mountain before, so we have to do rookie orientation.
Yep.
But
What does that consist of?
Everyone packs into the Mount Washington vans, and you go up with a seasoned veteran.
Yep.
And they tell you all the places not to die.
I was just gonna say, right? Is
Best places not to die.
I'd imagine a real stringent. Do not do this here.
Yeah, it used to be like, oh, you can put some speed in here. That talk has gone out the window. It's all the places that you are gonna get in trouble.
Yep.
So, and then, like I said, Friday is practice from 6 to 12. You get 2 runs up the mountain or 2 runs on half of the mountain on Friday, 2 runs on Saturday, and then you get 2 runs on race day, full mountain.
Odd kind of question. What's the weirdest thing you've seen on the mountain while doing this? And what's sparking this is, I just picture as a general mountain partaker. You show up there with your family of 4 in your SUV, and suddenly there's a crazy clad Subaru behind you, just kind of going 20 miles an hour, getting a sight light, and you're like, what what's happening?
Most people do it on different cars
Okay.
because race cars are not
Expensive.
Great to,
Yeah,
and they're not great to drive at 20 miles an
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah, like I'm bringing my Mark V up, so we have something that's ground level that we can, it'll be kind of the same sight lines instead of doing it in a truck that's way up.
Right.
But yeah, it's some people do go up in their race cars because they're there.
Right. Yeah.
I wanna
I
drive
want to
up.
feel what it's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to drive up in my car.
Need that point of view.
Yeah.
Do you guys do anything? And this is another kind of odd question. Any animal lookouts? Any,
Yeah, everybody, everybody doing radios is looking for literally anything. I was telling you guys before, we're running open course cars for the first time. So it'll be 3 cars going up the mountain before anybody else gets to go up.
Yep.
Like as a close, it's a hot making sure there's nothing in the road that can get in the way. So the course will go hot once all 3 are up at the top of the mountain. And then we run in like minute intervals up.
Okay.
Very cool.
Another odd question, in your opinion, who has the most difficult job day of?
Ooh. That's a great question. There is a pretty decent team that has to wrangle people. Like the drivers to make
The
sure their
base.
cars are actually
They're ready in
line.
position. Right.
Because I did that in 21. Because I'll be honest, the communication wasn't great, and nobody was getting cars from the upper lot, and there was like 12 cars up there. So I just literally had a list like this, just like in the upper lot, like telling people when to come down. That can be a little bit hectic. You can plan out as much as you want, but
Things
day
change.
of,
Yeah.
it's just like it's chaos.
Yep.
Plus it used to only be 80 cars. We have 85 now. And luckily when they redid everything, they kind of graded everything out. So you can now see everything from almost anywhere in the pits. So we also haven't done this layout yet either. So it's kind of like, it'll still be a learning experience, but
Yeah.
at least we have plenty of people.
It's
that
not
do
going to be
it.
fully ironed out, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this. You have medical services and that sort of stuff on site,
Yep.
ready to go. Just,
Yep. We have, I know we have an ambulance on site at, I think, somewhere in the middle. But from what we were talking to the auto road, obviously there's EMTs and stuff on site. The closest, they just had an incident like a month ago, and the ambulance is there in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So they have pretty close by.
Just like
But we pay for
right. To,
an
yeah.
We,
to keep
we
it.
have
Yeah.
an ambulance there with
Yeah,
every
yeah,
time.
time a normal person
Yeah.
had
yeah.
it
So,
off.
well, it was during the bike race, I think.
Oh.
So like,
Oh, God.
Hear that shook?
heat exhaustion. And,
Actually, I watched. I don't even know. Have anybody seen that video of the chick who went and did the trail at Yosemite?
no.
Oh God.
The one that got airlifted?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. She had no business being
Dude,
out
that
there.
was just. That was just.
I have no clue what you're talking
A
about.
lot of people get in trouble on hikes, man.
It's it's like one of the. It's I guess it's a trend, right? To take a video of yourself in selfie manner or whatever before you go do a hike or something.
Yeah.
And this group is doing it, and you're like, whoa, it's a. Maybe they're seasoned veterans, but I'm thinking this might be their first hike.
Thick crowd or
Thick crowd,
Thick
thick
crowd.
crowd.
not a big kayak crowd?
And then it
Can't
gets
canoe
to
'em?
then it gets to one, and it's just she's ready, and then the next clip is just a helicopter. She's
Oh,
hanging from
no,
it.
dude.
She's in an aluminum suit. It's just it's the whole thing. It's
A mile in?
I believe it's a mile, maybe mile and a half, something like
I
that.
was
dude.
joking.
Brother,
No, it's
if you're giving up a mile and a half,
it is.
It was a
There's-
big hike.
There's probably deep signs even before the mile that you're like, you know what, fuck this.
You're not even out of the parking lot yet.
Yeah,
Of Yosemite?
I ain't even mad if you bail way before a mile. You're just like, you know what, I'm moving over my head.
I was like, I think the first day we did 7 miles into like a 16-mile hike and then camped. And the next day I woke up and I was like, I'm getting airlifted out of here. I can feel it. And by the end, I was fucking begging. So, yeah.
You know what it's like. Yeah. I mean, there's a news article about it
Good
because
luck.
that
That's
chopper
thanks.
ride cost about $70K.
We'll
yeah.
look up Thickums.
Yeah.
Right on the choppers.
I mean, dude, you got to know going into
That's
it.
my thought. There were signs. There
And
were
no
signs.
one was like, hey, by the way, helicopter support is like 70 grand.
Yeah. Have you ever done this before?
If they have-
Mm,
even
maybe
have
ask that
service.
question. Do you have enough water?
The friends couldn't like grab a shoulder.
No.
I don't know.
No, they couldn't.
No. It's just
Is that extreme?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, like, first of all, Yosemite probably has hella elevation gain. And what I did was like 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
So it's like,
You were at 1,000 feet?
it was like 1,000 feet gain and minus,
Okay, yeah, it
like
sucks.
up and down. So Yosemite's probably much,
And I
depending on the trail.
I don't know what trail to name it right off the top of my head, but I'm sure we can look into this a
Hell's
little bit
Gate.
more. It's comical.
That stinks, man. Can't make it out. You know, hey, listen, she tried.
Yeah.
CC's back in the chat. Thank God.
Props.
The helicopter trick's favorite move. Yeah, to observe.
You're excited to just drive or ride.
I gotta ask,
Yeah.
what's the car you're most excited to see there go up?
Probably Turk's GT4 Celica. Just seeing what that did at the hill climbs. He did Mount Ascutney and Mount Burke this year. Set the record at Ascutney. Was only a couple seconds off of the Burke time. It's got if you haven't seen the car, it's a Celica GT4 all-wheel drive. It's got the GR Yaris motor in it, the 3-cylinder turbo. Yeah, he was testing out like gravel suspension and like tarmac suspension from Europe, and hopefully figured everything out because the hill climbs around here are rough,
Yeah.
to put it nicely. And Mount Washington's not much different. So I think he's going with like almost a full gravel setup with like tarmac springs or something.
Yeah.
That car is absolutely insane. For him to come out with a brand new build and never really done hill climb before, like, you know, some people just have it naturally.
Came out swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously he's an insane drifter,
I would
but
say, dare I say, a bit of a wheel man.
yeah,
Yeah.
but like to get in a car and do that, it takes a lot. Like that's, yeah, I'm really excited to see him.
And again, especially when it comes to any hill climb rally, to have that no fear gene, or
Yeah.
that at least be able to let go for that
Yeah,
time
like
frame.
that full disconnect thing is.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a certain Roadster King. I went from drifting to competitive grip racing.
Yeah.
Just seamlessly transition.
I've been hearing a lot about it.
Yeah.
He's
I
out
bet
there.
you
He's
Jay
getting
Money
it.
would put a dent in the hill.
Oh, I
He
bet.
would.
I
Yeah,
bet he'd
yeah.
hammer it up there,
Pretty good
dude.
dent there. He was showing me a video of his 1 minute 22. I think it was 1:22 at Thompson the other night.
Yeah.
He was trying to shave some time, whatever. But the video is he was on obviously a group or whatever, advanced class, so it's kind of open there. He's going, and he's like, then this dude passed me, and it's just basically it's Lewis Hamilton is what basically passed him. It's a, it's not a full open wheel vehicle, but it is not a street legal vehicle. But it's one of the funniest because he's going, and then all of a sudden you just see zoom. It's like
yeah. That's
it's
how it-
not even funny.
that's how it
dude.
happens in A
It's
group.
crazy.
He's going.
Yeah, so that was hilarious to see. But he's out there. He's trying to set.
He's
numbers.
loving it,
He's
man.
trying to leave with
I love that he loves it.
laurels around his neck. So
Well, I see the times like we put up at stuff and we have like 250 horsepower maybe, and then to see what other people put up, I'm like, fuck,
It's crazy.
come on, dude.
yeah, it's
Because,
a hell of a game.
Turk was probably 30 seconds faster than us up Burke and over 2.5, 3 miles or something, and to be that much faster.
Yeah.
It's just like, man. Especially Burke can be kind of sketchy first thing in the morning because there's like dew and then there's just
Yeah,
like moss
just-
on the side of the road.
Yeah,
Man, for him to never have been there is just like,
rip
fuck,
it.
what am I doing?
Yeah,
Mountain
yeah,
Dew, baby.
yeah. That's it. Any closing thoughts from you? Any shout outs you want to kind of give? Anything?
I mean, obviously Greg for putting in the time and work, and then just anybody who's been involved, sponsors, just anybody who's been involved with Mount Washington. It's been, I'm so excited for this. Anybody that was involved with our car, putting it together, wrenching on it, just anybody who's involved with the event. Thank you so much. It's been a lot of time and effort, and hopefully we get to see it get paid off.
Yeah. taken care of. If you're a spectator and you're interested, go to their website. Just search Climb to the Clouds 2026. You'll find some stuff. All the information will be there for spectator tickets, what's available and whatnot. So go check that out. Go try to support.
And there's still base tickets for any of the days. There's like tickets for the base of the mountain. You'll get to from 1 to 5 both days, like Friday and Saturday. The pits are open, so you can go talk to anybody. Like I said, when you first pull in, there's there's a registration tent on your left, and then you'll see cars. I mean, on the right, you'll see cars on the left. I'll be on the side of the cars on the left. Come say hi.
Sick.
I'll talk to anybody about anything.
Oh yeah, please do that.
Especially with racing, I won't shut the fuck up.
You got that
awesome.
stand set up where it's like, I'll die on this hill. The guy arguing.
Oh yeah,
I'll
yeah.
talk to
Yeah.
anybody about anything,
Yeah,
change
seriously.
my mind.
We have a white Volvo 240. We'll be running in rally class. Actually, we're going to be pitted right across from Scott Speed and VSC.
Yep.
Nice.
So
Come say hey.
yeah, come say hi.
What else? I hope it goes swimmingly. Yeah, everybody get out there, support, make it happen.
Yeah, fire it
Hopefully
up,
it all
man.
comes together.
Biggest local
That
event.
way it can, that way it can be no question for next time, and even more of a, hey, sponsors, look, this is what we did.
Yeah.
This is what you can be a part of.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you're a sponsor and have any interest in the event, go talk to me.
Maybe we can be the title sponsor next time.
There we go.
Yeah,
Maybe
we're gonna
we'll try to
cash that check.
got to figure that out. Figure out our
Few
funds.
years from now.
Get our funds in order real quick
Yeah,
and
talk to Switzerland, move some stuff around.
see what we can do. But thank you very much for joining us as
Yeah,
always.
thanks for having me.
Great work. I know you, the team, Greg, everybody there have putting in a hell of an effort to make this actually even happen.
Yeah.
So, everybody's going to enjoy it and watch it go down day of, but please remember there's a lot more to it than just that.
Yeah.
Those couple days. So,
Yeah.
congrats to you for putting it over the top and making it actually happen. And stay safe out there so you can keep it going. And all the competitors.
I can only tell him what to do. What he does after that is on him.
But look forward to that. Go check that out. I'm sure there's going to be videos, photos, all that sort of stuff after the fact. But if you can, go out there. It's a great time anyway. New Hampshire's awesome in the summer to begin with. New Hampshire's awesome anyway.
Yeah.
The mountain itself is incredible. Hell, if you are around looking for a last minute vacation or something like that, go out there. Go check out the mountain. That's the other thing too is, if you are interested in this and you are interested in the racing portion of it, if you've not physically seen the mountain, I cannot highly recommend it
Yeah,
enough to
it's
just go
insane.
see it. Because
It's
then
wild.
you go and you're driving and you're like, what the fuck? And
It
then
is-
people have driven at speed up this thing.
It is
So
scary at 20 miles an hour.
it is. It absolutely
Yes,
is.
for sure
It's
it is.
terrifying.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. And like I've done it in not lowered cars, but low cars. I haven't done it in a truck yet or anything like that. So I can't, in a truck when you can see over the side, even more so with that elevated
thanks.
seating position. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm good. I'll walk up.
My co-driver seat is as low as possible.
Right. Yeah. It just, yeah.
Keep me under that door line.
Yeah. That is going to do it for us this week, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out next week, but I'll be back the following weeks. I'm sure the boys will be here. I think they're trying to line somebody up already, if I recall.
Big guess.
There was some names out there floating around, so we'll do that. Hope you enjoyed 2 episodes in one day. That's basically what's going to happen. But yeah, we'll be back in the next week, and then back to normal schedule the week after that. So we look forward to seeing you, hearing from you, listening, all that good stuff. Thank you for your support as always. Visit revivemotoring.com. That is all we have for tonight. Goodbye.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.
You're welcome for the doubleheader.
See you later.
See you.
See ya.
Stay away from Jared Leto.
Please do.